Oh my god, look at y'all. Hey everybody, what's up? Okay, there we go. Hey, Cragger, what's up? Thank you so much for subscribing, Cragger, for 18 months! Jesus, I've been doing this for at least 18 months. That's crazy to think about. Hey, Opsel, Baconcopter, Toast, Dominic, Silver Mike. Hey, everybody. I missed paint time, yeah. Hopefully this thing won't crash for Oddish. Yeah, I've heard it does a fair bit of crashing, so hopefully it won't be too big of a deal. Runs in this are pretty short, though. You can't even save on your copy, so... Hey, not a roguelike. I see you there. I see you. It's okay. So yeah, hi. This is the stream that we were supposed to do last night and didn't because I was sick as hell. I'm still a bit under the weather, but I did a test stream earlier of Cook Serve Delicious 3, and I seem to be well enough to handle this. Plus, I got a big old glass of disinfectant here. Yep, that'll definitely help. Playing Japanese for authenticity. I probably know exactly as much as what's going on if I did that. Lost in the tutorial, combat, and crash. I thought it was part of the game. So yeah, tonight we are doing, we're starting off with World of Horror, which a friend was kind enough to gift to me. After this, we're going to play a roguelike shmup called The Void Rains Upon Her Heart, which the developer actually sought me out to give me a key, which I was very excited about. After that, we're going to play a Soviet city builder game called Workers and Resources. And if these three can't hold our attention for the entire evening, I'm going to give the full release of Conglomerate 451 a try, which is a cyberpunk dungeon crawler that we did months ago, and it was pretty cool. I was pretty into it. It's not disinfecting that grape juice. Play a decent amount of Game Pass and it just randomly crashes. Game Pass need a bug fix patch, so harder patch games there. That's interesting. So yeah, World of Horror. This thing has been in the works for like, I probably don't need to give you guys a preamble, but it's been in the works for like 3 years. There's a demo on itch.io we tried a while back. Honestly, I wasn't super sold on it. It seemed really heavily random without a whole lot of agency for the player. So my main interest in trying this tonight is seeing how much more gameplay there is and how much more sense things make, but very strongly inspired by the works of Junji Ito. If you've somehow been in my orbit this long and don't know who Junji Ito is, I strongly suggest you Google them. He's one of the premier Japanese horror manga artists. Has a very strong cosmic horror slant to his work. It does look so sad. Soviet city builder, now we know I've been supporting Bernie this whole time. Yep, I'm preparing for the glorious American Workers Cooperative under President Bernie. That's kind of loud. I'll turn it down a bit on my end. Hopefully the levels are good for you guys. Losing combat causes it to crash consistently. Then we won't lose. Basically guarantees I'm definitely going to lose. Would you like to customize your next playthrough's look? There are many color palettes and display modes to choose from. Oh, interesting. Let's do, we'll stick with this one for now. It reminds me so much of the old Macintoshes, which is pretty cool. One run I asked someone for a rumor and they said, did you hear about the strange holes opening up in the cliffs near here? Ooh, nice. Yes, Paradigmic, his manga about cats is hilarious. Choose a color like Ober did? Yeah, basically. If this is your first time playing World of Horror, it's recommended you start with the spine-chilling story of School Scissors. Okay, so we got spine-chilling story of School Scissors, extracurricular activity, quick play. Oh, hi. True Chaos. Randomly selecting character, old god background, and more. Prepare the standard playthrough for you, allowing you to start the game without worrying about in-depth stuff for now. Tiny section of a standard playthrough showcasing one of the available mysteries. Let's do it. Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Well, we're not just gonna do the demo. We're gonna do this so I can see if anything new's been added, and then we'll do like a proper run. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new, unknown threats. Like these big, boxy-ass phones. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. This scene kind of bothers me, because the wheels are spinning, like the car is drifting, but wait, is she, oh, she's leaning out of the passenger side. I thought she was standing next to the car. Okay, it doesn't bother me anymore. I'm totally okay with this. 100% on board. Extracurriculars, more meaty beginner campaign. The other modes are the actual roguelike ones. Okay. I mean, we got time tonight. I'm starting early, so we might be able to go through a couple of them, actually. Out the passenger side or best friends around. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrive in the Doom Town. I used to live in Nagoya, in Japan, and my wife's train station was the oldest station in Nagoya. It was even older than this. There was like no concrete platform. It was just like a wood platform, and then you got off and you went through this little wooden station house that had like one turnstile. It was really cool. It got torn down and they made it this like super modernized L train thing, but it was cool while it lasted. On World of Horror, important messages will appear here. It is rainy. 31st of May, 1984. ABC. I can cauterize things. I have no rituals. 17 stamina. 17 reality. 7 strength, 5 dex, 8 perception, 7 knowledge, 6 charisma, 4 friendship, 0% doom. Bit of a looker if I do say so myself. It's for Becca Blackman out on Friday. Reality crumbles tastes great on just about anything. I don't know what that key is in Cooks Are Delicious. Oh, you think that's reason? Maybe. Brain stamina, yeah. The story so far. We've been following the weird cult for weeks now, barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery. It's a race against time and you can't rest until our town is safe. Start. I think I want combat tutorial on. Start. Mysteries are good. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Okay. Rumor has a terrible woman's returned from the grave, a one with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something. We left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. That sounds racist. After he disappeared too, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that can stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst that could happen? School is eerily quiet. Your missing friend has left your notebook. The rumors are true. To stop the tall woman with scissors, you need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil and the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. You start a new mystery. I sure have. So we got storage, explore school, perform the ritual, check out school lockers. I'm gonna check lockers first. Somebody already scrawled shit on these. I guess these are statuses. It's sunny. There are bugs. I don't know. Ew. What's that? Gross, whatever the hell it is. I found a wooden bat. Give it. Oh, it's here. Wooden bat. Blunt, two-handed, damage 4, speed 80, chance to hit 70, slightly dusty. Slightly dusty. I can equip it. I can inspect it. It's a wooden baseball bat. Thanks. Thanks. Need to work on that. No. I want to equip that. Spells, status. Status? Items? Slot A, wooden bat. Okay, so I guess this is my inventory here, and then this is what I have equipped. So that means I equipped it. Good. Good. I've done everything correctly. Been playing the cell phone game Arc Knights, and the stamina system, his name is Sanity, so brain stamina is right. You need a tiny key to open this locker. Why, it's not a tiny locker. Let's see. My storage. Oh, there's stuff here, like a knife. Take the knife. And a statue of Cthulhu. Maybe take that, too. Friend's diary. something on the 17th. This sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. Mario's acting strange. I need to talk to her after class. I hope she didn't attempt the ritual herself. I've hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. Tomorrow I will try to perform the ritual. I hope they're okay. They're not. You can't beat that with a baseball bat. What if I really believe I can? Not in the sigil? Okay. Hey Reaganomicon, what's up? I actually, like, I don't know, I find gacha games pretty relaxing on my phone. Like, I have Apple Arcade, and I just spend all my time playing King of Fighters All-Star. I like collecting shit, and I never spend any money on it, so. Investigating classroom. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. I don't have anatomy class, so let's get closer. Okay. About King of Fighters for... See, the sad thing about King of Fighters for girls, it looks like it might actually be fun to do. Except, my god, like... Could you be any less progressive in presenting a game? But I would like to date the hunks of the KOF universe. I tell you what, I want to date Terry, goddammit. I mean, there was that, what was it, King of Fighters, what was that, like the last fighting game that SNK put on Steam was like, SNK Heroines, that was it. Where it's like, all the hot girls from KOF, plus Girl Terry. So, Arknights' internal strife about what the name of that game should be. Yeah, we were talking about that in Discord. Arknight's a very forgiving gacha. You get 6-star to start, you beat everything with 3 and 4-star units. KOF All-Star is not forgiving, but I'm still playing it because I got insanely lucky with it. Like, I have like the 2 most powerful characters in the game because I saved up all my free shit for them and got lucky. You press a doll, what you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. We lost reason. You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. No kidding. Huh. I'm surprised we didn't have to turn up any clues to determine that. Sorry, Hieronymus. Yeah, I know. I wanted to start earlier tonight, so A, we'd have more time, and B, I might be able to go to bed early, since I'm still not feeling super great. I guess we'll explore some more. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? Yeah! Luck check failure. Creepy substitute teacher hands you dusty old biological specimens. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? Oh, we lost stamina. I just wanted to help this sweaty, eyelidless lady. Well, this is going great. Found an additional page for your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left on the roof. You must hurry and... Yeah, let's get it. Peek outside. Peek outside. Oh god, not a roguelike. Told you not to tell anybody. To open the door, click on the handle and drop... Oh, I love shit like this. Did you see that motherfucker? Look at him! Oh, man. That's great. Should I just throw it open? How are we supposed... Can we just explore the school now? Okay. That's funny. On the roof, you find the girl your friend was talking about. In one hand, she holds a bag. In other, a pair of bloody scissors. Hi. During each turn, you'll build a sequence of attacks and moves from the action ring. Once you've filled the sequence bar, press the launch sequence button to finish your turn. Okay, this is totally different from the demo. Okay. Offensive actions. Lower multiplier means actions take less time. Kick. What if I want to hit her with my bat? Combat's doing a lot better. Yeah, combat was one of the things I did not like about the demo. Kick. Punch. I can kick her twice. What about my bat? No. Oh, you're not supposed to have bat for this tutorial? Okay, so we're still in tutorial mode. Cool, okay. Can I just kick? Can I kick you more? I'm gonna kick the shit out of you. You punch, you kick, and then she stabs you with scissors. That didn't appear to hurt very much. With time you'll discover new combat moves available through the action filter, but first you need a weapon. Find and choose an action called Look for an Improvised Weapon. Ah, that's why. Okay, kick. Prepare your attack. Attack with your weapon, strong attack. Need a firearm for that one. Attack boost. Look for improvised weapon. This requires an ally. Combat skill, knowledge base, lowers your experience and raises your chance to hit. Interesting. Alright, look for an improvised weapon. Let's try it. I found a broken bottle. I'm gonna glass the shit out of her. Mario bashes you with a bag. That's your inventory. Click it, find the equip highlighted button. Okay. We are going to... Interface seems kind of hard for you. Yeah, it's very crowded. It's very cluttered. Look at the upper left to see your stats. 8 HP, damage, power. Interesting. Hey, Fury Fighter, what's going on? Siri, shut up. Siri thought I was talking about Firestone. I'm gonna hit her hard, and then hit her less hard. You stab her, and then she bashes me again. That is rude. Stab, stab. Actually, wait. If there's no reason, oh, whatever. We got her. We defeated Mario. Playing Lords of the Fallen was on sale for $4, so here we are. How is it? How do you like it? Alright, we found Blessed Chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. You can copy the sigil as best you can on the blackboard. Hopefully it'll be enough. Redraw sigil, redraw sigil. I don't need candles, though. I guess we could do it. I guess the tutorial would assume that we're gonna do it now. Oh, wait a minute. It's a lot of super overlapping triangles. Oh. I actually got number 2. That's it. I think that's it. Oh shit, I think that's it. You should have moves to raise your attack chance and guarantee. I saw that, and I've read a bit. I read a bit online about World of Horror, and I read that the preparation to make your next hit a guaranteed is kind of broken. It should be correct now. Okay, cool. I guess we're gonna explore the school some more. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside this old anatomy model, it's heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. Oh, but that's cool, though. I've run into anatomy class. The sound of scissors is getting louder. You must hurry. All right. Find the damn thingy-doos. Sure is an IG under. Hearing footsteps behind you, you realize you're not the only student here. A girl wearing a demon's mask starts giggling. She's getting closer. Hello, young witch. What's the difference? Speed 90, chance at 7. I'm gonna beat you to death with a baseball bat. No, you don't have time to change equipment. How dare you? Let's see. Your next attack has additional 10% chance to hit. This affects stacks. So wait, I can just attack boost? Attack boost? What was the base for this? It was like 70 or something, wasn't it? Base chance is 60. So if I did like 4 of these, I need 75. I think I could stick another one in here and stab her again. Let's stab her a bunch. In which takes a step back, preparing to strike. She's not gonna get the chance. So what is, okay, what is, prepare your attack, time needed 40 is guaranteed. So basically the same thing that I just did. She has 4 hit points. Guaranteed strong then, right? Yeah, she dead. If your head makes you feel like Dark Souls. The combat's slow and clunky, the sound mixing is crap, but it has a lot of attention to detail and is super pretty. 6 out of 10, IGN. I got a steak knife. Oh shit, yes. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lift them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. Yes. Steak knife, damage 3. No, I want to equip this. I got a bat, I got candles, I drew the thingy, I am torn the F up. Let's do it. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh. That's kind of creepy. I'm sorry, what? That's why she's tall. She's stacking heads for the bonus. Take a step back as the writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall, woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Yeah, huge brain play. Now it is your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It is also your only chance. Twitching and twisting, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? Yeah, I totally go for this kind of shit. Scissor woman, you have a lot of hit points. You have all the hit points. 54% chance to hit with my bat. I think we're gonna be doing a lot of guaranteed bat smashes. It does 6 damage. I can kill you in 4 turns. Can I fit another attack in there? I guess I can. Okay, cool. Let's try it. Okay, clubbed her. Ooh. She stabbed me for 2 damage. That's not good. Pair. Strong attack. Regular attack. She did. Cacao. Ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. Oh god, there's gonna be no proof. They're gonna put me away for years. You find your friend gravely wounded but alive. You help him and you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. We got ending A. Go us. Oh Jesus, Hieronymus. That's awful. The horror is over. For now. Incoming Doom. 4. Playthrough lasted... That took us 20 minutes? Damn, sorry. It's not the only mystery plaguing this town. You must continue your investigation. We continue. Beep. Okay. Let's do another one. So this seems cool so far. The combat is definitely an improvement, but yeah, I can already tell it's kind of simplistic. Like, they give you a ton of options, but I mean, you can guarantee heavy attacks, so I think I need to do something about that. Yes. I want to do... Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Wow, okay. Guaranteed heavy isn't actually the best. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna do... Ooh, 2-bit's nice. Actually, we're gonna do this one. Give it a bit of a softer feel. Yeah, we did that first one on 1-bit. We're gonna try 2-bit. Oh, hi. Hello. Alright, so... This option will prepare the standard playthrough for you, allowing you to start the game without worrying about in-depth stuff for now. Let's do that. We're still in Shiikawa. Something strange is still happening. Rogue figures. lady with no face and nice body. I clicked something, I guess? We're doing the thing forsaken by God, I guess. Banished to the other dimension a long time ago, Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through the glass. Glimpses of horror lurking behind your reflection are just the beginning. Old gods rule. Resting at home raises doom. Backstory World of Horror. Character exclusive perk cards only. 2 guaranteed lights is more damage. Interesting. Looks like a blurry mess to you. I don't like this. Well, damn it. Sorry. I wonder if I can change the options. Display extra math. Color palettes. How about this? Is this better for you guys? Sometimes I'm going to take block or dodge. Okay. Okay, cool. Boop. Alright, we have a bunch more stuff going on. First time playing, well, it's gonna... Oh, hi you! Well, thank you for trying World of Horror, inspired by adventure games of the 80s. Visual overload may be a little disorienting and begging. Tutorial, I'll do my best to explain various elements, prepare to fight the old gods. That's the main game screen. That's the user interface. That's you. World of Horror has RPG elements. That's your inventory. You can keep up to 4 items. 3 equipment slots. Equipped items. A is weapon, B and C are trinkets and armor. More helpful tips will appear. Would you like to turn on the combat tutorial? No, I got a pretty good idea. Okay, cool. We can go home, we can go lighthouse. We have no spells. We have no cigarettes and no bullets. I mean, how am I supposed to believe this is the 80s then? Town status. A feeling of paranoia and discomfort is almost palpable in the air. As doom progresses, old god's influence will slowly corrupt and change this calm seaside town. Stop touching your... I can't help it. Hey, Icy Curves. Hey, Kasha, what's up? You made a game called Cigarettes and Bullets. I'd be shocked if it didn't already exist. Cool. Goizo, thing forsaken by God. Don't rest. It makes you doom. Let's go to the lighthouse. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you can remember. Enter. Multiple padlocks prevent you from entering the building. You need 5 keys. Interesting. Okay. We leave. I guess we're going home then. You check your mailbox. It's empty. That one's not. You think your next move, you're not currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. We can watch TV, take a bath, change clothes, take a peek through peephole, get back to town, start a new mystery. Oh, I see you there. Probably just, no. No, it wasn't. A's was unironically powered by gunpowder and nicotine. You could get Duke Nukem money for that one. Okay. Let's see. What's on TV? Local dentist has been found guilty of implanting dog teeth on their human patients. Motive is currently unknown. Can I investigate this shit? Access. Do I have anything in storage? No. Not presently. I don't need a bath or clothes, so let's start a new mystery. Inexplicable and morbid events are plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping there's something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. So I think one reason this game's in early access, I think there's 12 mysteries in the game right now, and they're shooting for 20 total. Delirious dosage of dog dentata. What do we got? Horrible history of household hell. Vicious verses of a violent vigil. Macabre memoir of morbid mermaids. Curious case of a contagious coma. Or far out fable of a fear festival. Man, that alliteration is delicious. We're doing mermaids. Unfortunately, teeth aren't an option at the moment, but we're definitely doing mermaids. Japanese mermaids are goddamn horrific. Once the modding system is enabled, this game should take off as long as you mod entire mysteries in. Yes, that would be really cool. That would be something I'd actually be interested in doing. The janitor was obsessed with mermaids. He's collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind is snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using the bodies of unfortunate students as materials. That's not much of a mystery. You just told me what's going on. You can't investigate your home. Advance this mystery, investigate the circled locations. As you progress, the location and the rules may change. One thing everyone in the school is talking about, another girl from your area has gone missing. Could there be anything connecting all the missing people? I should investigate downtown next. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete this quest. So what do we got? Home, downtown, apartments, hospital, school, seaside, forest, village, mansion. Well, they want me to investigate downtown. Oh, there's a police station, and we can shop for dogs. Investigate. Oh, good, an alley. What a perfect place to stop. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone or something tore out his throat. We should book it the fuck out of here. Steal his gun, check his wounds for clues, escape before more people arrive. I knew instantly what Hieronymus was gonna say. Is this a terrible zombie game we played? It's true, it's not stealing if it's dead. Give me gun. You won't be needing it for sure, but you still feel bad about stealing from a corpse. We have a police revolver we lost through reason. Now the problem, of course, is that I don't have any bullets. It only does 3 damage? Oh yeah, because they use little like Saturday Night Specials. Discard it. I can trade it in for funds and store it. I'm gonna equip it. I'm just gonna run around with a gun out. Nothing can go wrong with taking the gun. Alright. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete the quest. It says travel to the school. What are these? No modifiers to skill checks. As well. Pistol whip should be better than punch, true. Investigating corridor. You enter the kitchen. Even though it's abandoned and the lights are off, something is cooking in a large pot. You don't like the smell of it. Search for a weapon, look for a first aid kit, see what's cooking. I'm gonna see what's cooking. Unless you have to register your hands as the... I don't think most of us have that problem. You slowly remove the lid from the pot. A thick, smoky, vile reek fills your lungs. The look of the ingredients used to make this broth make you sick. Lose reason. So, doing obviously stupid things is just gonna cost you reason and stuff. We're gonna go... Wait, why are you saying you were already there? Oh. Where's Seaside? We're gonna do Seaside. Can't shake the feeling that these small dock buildings hide some terrible secrets. Doom. Cool air suddenly fills your mouth. It tastes metallic. Before you can react, you hear... Oh, so complete the quest means... It basically means move on to the next step. So you want to search everywhere else first to get resources before you doom yourself. Maybe. Canis the Lunar Cat. Okay. You pull the gun's hammer back, preparing for combat. Oh, good lord. I guess we do have bullets. Oh, other way around? So you do want to do the quest first. That quest is optional, but could help you solve. Good. Thank you, Silver Mike. I appreciate. I'm going to aim carefully and shoot him. And then... finish him off with a kick, maybe? Can I prepare and then kick? It looks like I can. Yes, okay. I'm gonna shoot him, and then I'm gonna kick him. Pow. Dead. Own. Not much... Lunar Cat. You may be going crazy, but you can swear something's watching you from the sea. We lost reason for that. Okay, that definitely didn't help. All missing girls were apparently members of the school swimming team. Maybe someone saw the kidnapper stalking them. More school investigate. Check the gym. Find an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One medal seems particularly valuable. Oh, we could unlock it if we... That damn tiny key is just ruining our lives. Locations have sub-locations listed on the left. Oh, okay. Oh no, did I kill Sonic Fox? No! I wonder what happens when you just check. You lose more reason. Awesome. Luck check failure. Find a small trophy with a curious plaque. Grand champion the cannibal eating contest, 1956. I'm gonna go completely bug fuck insane. Find a notebook containing handwritten detailed notes about the swimming club itself and mermaids, so we can check out the schoolyard. Cost doom to enter. Recruit allies, learn gossip. Study the current mystery, doom to spells. Hi. Latest gossip, observe, share a creepy story. Forced to help you. You've heard about this computer program that... What? That what? Been so hard to getting sleep lately. Recently tap water in my entire neighborhood started tasting weird. Almost like... Michi is staring at the clouds. They look like heads. They look nervous. Chiharu notices you and smiles. Hey, look fine. Kohaku is taking his pen apart and putting it back together and over. They look nervous. Hey, you want to help me? Cool. I got student F. I have 3 bullets. Cool. Force all. Let's check out the library. Many of the books you can find here were donated after the accident at the university building. Study old tomes. Make notes. Study old tomes. Interpreting the old incomplete translation is a tedious task. Finally, you find a fragment you're looking for. We got a new spell. We did. We did. We not. Ask the other two. The other two were nervous, so I was kind of... Abolish? God, I'm terrible at reading this interface. Okay. Thank you. Alright, fine, we'll go ask. Oh, there's more of them now. Kairi is reading a horror manga about spirals. Cute. They look fine. Ichi looks nervous. He looks nervous. I'm gonna take the fine people. How'd you do your English exam? Great. Sorry, I don't have time games. Fine. You'll help me. You'll help me. Okay, cool. We're a team. Okay. Let's travel to Morbid School. That sounds great. It's Kairi about Kingdom Hearts. Oh, look, we have a party. A nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere and hung up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. A vast flock of seals outside viciously attack the windows. You lost stamina and reason. I'm so excited about the Uzumaki adaptation. Uzumaki is my favorite of Ito's long-form stories. Just so you guys gonna be more Naruto. Whoever the kidnapper may be, they seem to be really obsessed about mermaids. Inside the science lab, you find a plan of the town's sewer system. Someone's marked a path leading from the sea directly to the school building. Investigate the sea... Oh, we already did that. See, I'm so bad at reading this. There's combat encounters, experience funds, cost doom to enter, funds for items. Oh, FND, funds. We have 4 funds. Okay. Let's go ahead and investigate downtown. I might need to rest at some point. Sudden growl coming from behind a corner makes you stop. Oh, Christ. Hello, ghoul. What up, ghoul friend? Can I do anything with y'all? I can send them against enemies. She has additional strength. He has additional luck. Additional knowledge. She had 20 hit points. Yes, I'm getting more and more gaunt as I lose reason. What if I send you against enemy? That attack dealt 1 damage. Okay, so it does... Is she dead? Brave Fujiko attacked Ghoul to protect you. She's gone from my inventory, so she might be dead now. Let's see. Part of a ritual. Clap, bow, pray. That's interesting. Can I abolish you? Lowers Eldritch enemy damage by 1. Costs stamina. Huh. Oh, so she'll do 2 damage to my stamina. So if I use abolish. Oh, she's not Eldritch. She's just regular evil. Okay. Does it actually tell you that somewhere? Alright, so let's see. I can prepare and shoot you. And then I can prepare and whack you with this. Icon by name, it looks Eldritch. That looks like a Cthulhu face. Or whatever. I'm impressed you can read anything. I shot her, I bashed her. Ghoul scratches you. Let's see, I can probably... Can I, how many of these? I can't, damn. What about just kick? No, kicks... Let's try that. I got her! Not bad. Something wrong here. Weird apathy has seemed to infect every adult you ask for help. You have to deal with it alone. Not gonna get Gyo. I don't think I can read it again. The farting fish. I like Gyo. I think Gyo is a really neat concept. It ends on a weird note, but I mean, most of Ito's stories, I feel like his one big weakness is he almost never sticks the landing. I like, as much as I love Uzumaki, I thought the ending was just okay in that one. His short stories are even more hit or miss, but some of them, I think some of the short stories are actually my favorites. Like there's one, like The Town of Gravestones is one of my favorites. I love everything about that story. Ramina is the worst. Ramina just goes bug fuck insane. It's like he took the weirdest parts of Uzumaki and he's like, you know what, this was the good part. We're going all in on this. Let's investigate again. Yeah, this shit wasn't weird enough. When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite of you. It's marked with your name. You reach for the package but hesitate. An icy feeling inside. Okay, so if I examine this, I'm definitely going to lose reason. But my alternative is to just ignore it, and that seems boring. Horror is hard to get consistently right, and endings are hard for it in general. I agree. Amigara Fart is still his best story. Yep. Dex check failures. Not until you've unwrapped it, you understand what it is. Shocked, you let fall to the floor from your bloodied hands. Alright, I'm gonna go home for a bit and rest. Cost Doom Manor, regain stamina and reason. Prepare the sewer plan with school map and suddenly dawns on you. School basement! That must be the place the kidnapper is keeping missing swimmers. You banish fresh wounds. Sit on couch, read your favorite book. Time flies by so fast, you prepare yourself to leave and continue your long investigation. Plus 6% Doom. We have a little more reason. I was hoping we'd get back more than that. Actually, before we do that... Dog! +1 dexterity until the end of the current mystery. Allows 2 additional inventory slots. Sewing kit. Steak knife. I have a gun though. I don't have a black market card. Surprise discount item for 1 fun. You know what? Fine. Let's get the surprise discount item. I got a bottle of milk. What'd it do? More stamina. Tasty milk. Drink that shit. Alright. One where they discover new planets coming. Yeah, Hellstar Romina. It's really good until like the final chapter, and then it's just dumb. Ooh, we now have an empty bottle. It can be used to store liquids. Never buy mystery items for a dog. Hey, later retro spies and Junji Ito joke I'd love to tell, but I don't know if it's too family. I'll let chat suss that one out. Alright, investigating the gym. Hellstar Romina is out of print. Huh. Excuse me. Investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads. More doom. No turning back now. God, let's hope she's all right. How many gun bullets do I have? 2. So I can take 2 shots at whatever we're about to fight. All right. Target location. Investigate the morbid school. You bust through the door of the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress. The upper part, at least. A tail of fish has been crudely sewed in place of her legs. She was too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. He looks up and down. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. I wonder if there's actually another option here. Stepping carefully over a corpse, the janitor picks up the bloody axe. 34 hit points. He only does 2 stamina per attack, so we should be fine. Icon indicates that he is a person. Here. Shoot. I don't think I can do 2 of those. Oh god, spice. Wow. Wow. Wow, that's awful. Let's see if we can get an extra strong attack in here. Shoot him, and I bash him, and he swings his axe, and we're in pretty good shape. Gun shoot. Never mind. I think I am... Wait, can I still gun shoot? Apparently. Stars. Oh, fuck. Hi. So awfully kind of impressed. Oh, if you're out of bullets, you actually have to keep track of bullets. It'll still let you attack, but it'll fail. Oh. Alright, I think we can do 2 guaranteed lights and take this guy down. Yeah, we got him. Sweet. Mad Janitor's body slumps to the floor. You pick up his axe and use it as a crutch. You try to leave the room. Injured and weakened, you slowly lose consciousness on the school corridor. Hey, I got a fire axe. Police officers find you a few hours later. No trace of the Mad Janitor is found, but you will sleep a little better tonight knowing that the other students are safe. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids, ending A. Rewards. We got 30 experience, 15 experience for a thorough investigation. Lost a little doom, and 1 day has passed. Mystery solved. The old god stirs. A friendly dog disappeared last night. You'll have to find a new place to buy equipment. Oh, doggy. Okay, so we finished the first leg of this. You know, an average human touches their face 3,000 times in a day. I believe it. I definitely do. I'm just gonna like... I'm gonna do the rest of the stream like this. Alright. Inside your mailbox, you'll find a small key. Take it. Oh, we got Lighthouse Key C for solving that particular mystery. Alright, we're gonna do one more mystery, and then I think that's gonna do it for World of Horror tonight. Because because we have other games I do want to get to. And if you guys are interested in playing this yourselves, I don't want to spoil too much of the game for you. 1 of 5 stories, 28% Doom, yeah. Ungood. Watch TV. We were shocked after what she did. Her voice was always so calm. Do the entire street posing like a JoJo character. I remember having to beat this play Doom. You creepy fuck. Get out of here. New mystery. Alright, we got Horrible History of Household Hell, Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil, Curious Case of a Contagious Coma, and Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. Baths are good? Did I take a bath? Shower will help calm you down, do wonders for your sore muscles. What temperature should you set it at? Oh god, it's starting me with the same stats from last time. Okay, so a full run of this game is actually pretty tricky, huh? Clothes need to be more 80s. Change clothes. Wondering what outfit to wear. What do we got? Captain, gym clothes, teacher's pet. Oh, this looks pretty good. Full run is very hard. Yeah, it seems like it. Also, we're gonna store the lighthouse key because we're not gonna need it right now. I'm gonna equip the fire axe since we have no more bullets. Doom is basically a timer, yeah. Customize your stamina and reason to customize your adventure option. This is a good question. Anyone here seen Buckaroo Banzai? I know I'm talking about when I say Oddish needs a perfect Tommy. Yes, I love Buckaroo Banzai. We are gonna do... Hey, Azathoth. right here, buddy. I love that movie. We're gonna do Horrible History of Household Hell. There are many old mansions around this town. Ooh, Manor is one of them. Supposedly haunted by the family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is the only tragic event that took place there? Okay. Building history. Okay, so we investigate the seaside again. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I still have my allies, which is cool. Sorry. Waves lazily wash on the shore. You take a deep breath. Excuse me. Good thing happens, and we got reason back. Let's do it again. So you get 1 point of doom. Excuse me, you get 1 point of doom every time you do something. The military exercise makes you feel safer, but are guns enough to stop the unspeakable horrors lurking out there? More reason, more doom. You've learned the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. You've decided to rent some books that might help you. Architect's Journal. Ooh. Only now you can order Architect's Journal special package. Call... Yeah, okay. Shikawa Herald. Article covers a group of scientists from Tokyo. They were exploring and mapping weird cave formations found in the cliffs. Good. I guess mansions were gonna be where we're going later. Alright. Go ahead to the school. Can't go to this schoolyard right now. Hearing footsteps behind you realize you're not the only student. No, it's another demon mask girl. Fire Axe does a shit ton of damage, but has a very low chance to hit. Time, 36 time. I can't get 2 guaranteed hits off, but I could do... Excuse me. This might kill her. I missed the second hit. Oh, she's stabbing the box cutter. Jesus. Oh, she does 3 stamina damage now. Alright, that should end her. Okay. Gain new level. Press the flashing button. You've advanced to the next experience level. Choose 1 perk and 1 stat upgrade. Strength. I feel like I need more reason. And then I want more... Yeah, my face, seriously. You mean my character's face. You don't mean this, right? Because I know what's going on here. There's you know, this is as good as it gets. We do Dex. Oh, perks over here. Oh no, you have to pick one thing. Okay, I'm gonna take reason then. Discipline, folklore studies, running shoes. Smaller doom penalty for right now. 1 knowledge. Regains 1 stamina. I'm gonna take folklore. Oh, wait, what's that? Pick it up. Not enough room. Item added to storage. Oh no. At least it goes to your storage. That's nice, at least. If you suddenly had IRL box cutter cuts, it'd be freaking out pretty hard. Now that would be a stream. The building is supposed to be somewhere near the cliffs. You copy the mansion's photo from the newspaper and prepare to leave. Alright. Investigate downtown. Got your cheek sliced in a fight. I winced when it showed up on the camera. Ooh. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it be? I'm gonna follow it. The door is locked, but you think you can repeat the knocking pattern this suspicious man used. Nothing happens. More doom. Comparing different mansions in the sketch, you finally find the one. There's only one problem. You'll need a strong rope to enter the mansion through the high window. Wait, now they want me to go to the seaside? Oh. So different areas have different threat levels, and they put modifiers on your skill checks. In the demo of this game, the damage visuals are grisly. Summer of 1971, a whole class trip fell to the sea when a rock they were standing on collapsed. They didn't find the bodies until now. Oh. Oh. It's the class of 1971. Gross. Can I use my spell on these dudes? A magic barrier appears to absorb any damage. Cool. Okay. Because it's going to take a while to get through 23 hit points. AC-71 was rough on everybody. A guaranteed 9 or 2 chances is 6. There we go. Oh, poor Felicia. That worked out. So if we can do that again, we got him. Got him! Hell yes. Made it through the window. This is the abandoned mansion your friends have talked about. Let's explore it. I'm at 3 of 2 now. This chat would hold dice. Investigate. My stamina is getting super low. Oh, that's not good. You find a heavy tome wrapped in moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh. Alright. You uncover some of the secrets of the sleeping god, plus 10 experience. Good call. Oh, what is this? You've heard weird noise coming from the locked study. You must find a key. Oh, we got mansion rooms. Oh, shit, okay. It just sends you straight there. stand in an old rundown mansion room that stinks like spoiled milk. The room only has 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man you've been following anywhere. I'm gonna search the room. There's nothing really important here, but you think you might be able to use the one item you do find. And it went to my inventory, didn't it? Can I... Here. I don't think I need these. They can go away. Do I still not have any... Yeah, I still don't have any bullets. Alright, we need to find this key somewhere. I think I just found another empty bottle. That's funny. I did find the goddamn Necronomicon. You feel watched. We don't have a holy candle, so I guess we're... Oh, look at that! That's creepy. Retreat from the room. Lose a reason. Let's try the center room. Looks like one of the previous owners of the mansion liked to read. Dusty tomes reached the ceiling. You don't have much time, but maybe you could spare some to look through the books? Shelves, table... Or you dichotomy of the room moving animation versus everything else in the game. Books are covered with a thick layer of dust. You notice one tome has been placed here recently. You learn about distant worlds and bizarre rituals. We gained a spell. Regeneration. Gain 2 stamina for reason. Give it. Study must be there somewhere. Literacy is probably a disadvantage in this game. It's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. One stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together for final gruesome artwork. But it's just a legend, right? Well, since you mentioned it, let's check out the sewing machine. Oh, fuck. And that was a perception check success. On the sewing machine, you spot a strange engraving. When you get closer to investigate, your mind is flooded with forbidden knowledge. You leave the room quickly. We gained Void. Ignore the current event and instantly investigate a random otherworld location. Oh, that sounds cool. That sounds super cool. Saying hi, don't be rude. Suddenly a wall in front of you withers and falls apart, revealing a hole-ridden monstrosity. Hole-ridden thing. He does reason damage. And he's really hard to hit. Bashed him and slashed him. Suddenly stops. Okay. Seems like once you work out a good sequence for combat, like, it's basically solved. This must be where the key is. Yeah, doubtful. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. +2 doom. We could try Void. Oh, it's gonna cost me a ton of reason, though. I'm curious what it does, honestly. Doesn't seem to want me to use it. I guess not. Okay. Spend 3 reason, and then have fun in another world. What could possibly go wrong? Kind of worried if you think combat is solved, there's gonna be a twist which send it off the rails. You know, who knows? Also, there's no way out of here, so like I don't really have an opportunity just to rest. This is creepy, isn't it? You enter the art classroom. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Are you using Void now? Oh, maybe I should I have used it for the main room? We can try from the main room, I suppose. Check out the sculpture, check out the map. I'm checking out the sculpture. The head of one sculpture looks so lifelike, you move closer and raise your hand and nervously touch it. It falls off. Headless person stumbles out of the sculpting classroom and is reaching for your head. Oh, hi. Hello. Oh, she does stamina and reason damage. That's bad. Not too hard to hit, though. I have an 80% chance to hit. We could just try going ham on her. I can't fit another attack in there? Oh, because 69, right? Not so nice. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Hey, Justin, bro, what's up? Yeah, I don't need to guarantee on these because my base chance to hit is 80, so I can just use 2 attack boosts per, which makes it a bit easier. Or maybe that's what you were saying. Guarantee that last one. Sucks that she had 25 hit points. We'll do Void later. I think losing 3 reason at this point would just instantly kill me. Investigate room. You aren't sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens to the creek. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps. You remove the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place makes the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. The psych death might be really cool. Should try for the turn 2. You're probably right. You're probably right. Step closer. Unholy chants coming from the caves connected to the mansion must have driven the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had, themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. So, okay, I got ending C for this one. So we determined what happened to the family, but not what new stuff was going on. This game is definitely less spontaneously lethal than Uninvited. I have Shadowgate. Here. Oh, there you are. Yeah, I have an OG copy of Shadowgate. We'll play this sometime. And we can go through all the many ways that you can get killed. Gained a whole bunch of experience, lost a little doom, 1 reason stamina, and 2 passes. Okay. Oh, we gained another level. +1 dex. Regain 1 stamina for all past event skill checks. There aren't that many, though, is the thing. Send them to the Shadow Realm. Shut up, Yugi. I'm gonna take... I'll take quick thinking, and so that's an upgrade to dexterity further. I'm gonna take 1 and... Use Void after level up. Can I use it right now? I'll have to figure out what circumstances you can actually use Void during. So, have you ever played Waxworks? No, I thought that was a movie. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for World of Horror for tonight. I don't think we're getting through a full run of this. Oh, what's the next effect? Whole town stop receiving any outside signal. It must be the radio mast failure. So we're cut off from the outside world. Interesting. So yeah. Save and exit. You decide to spend some time with your family living in a nearby town and rest, feeling tainted by the horror you've experienced here. Deep inside, you know you will be forced to return one day. This option saves your current progress in the game with some restrictions. Currently used equipment will be moved to storage. All spells you know will be forgotten. Injuries will be healed and each curse lifted, lowering your max stamina and reason by 1 for each injury and curse removed this way. So, you're actually supposed to go through this in one go, huh? That's interesting. This actually seems like a pretty good deal. Like, my spells are cool and all. There's a decent chance reloading will crash the game. That's a risk I'm willing to take. I might not get back to this until they patch it anyway, so. Taking a break. So, yeah, runs in this are pretty long, huh? Similar games you played a robot named Fight. Pretty intrigued by this game. I check it out tomorrow. Yeah, I would suggest this. It's way better than the demo was. The demo just honestly seemed like a mess. Like it was kind of hard to tell. It was kind of hard to figure out what was going on or like where I should be focusing my effort. This one seems to have a lot more direction to it, and I like the combat system. Though it does seem to need some further balancing. So, anyway, hang on one sec. We're gonna get out of this. We will switch it over to The Void Reigns Upon Her Heart. We're gonna go from creeping horror to shiny shmupping. The void reigns upon her. And I'm gonna assume this one uses the controller too. Screen needs more Eurobeat. Biggest jump scare of the night. I should have things I can just kind of. Yeah, it's a Lego brick shirt. Yeah, each of these is like a Lego stud. I love this shirt. Is the void raining, or raining? All right, let's do this. Honestly amazed how much marketing D got back in the day. All right. Also, y'all hang on one sec. I need to be right back. Alright, had to decrud a little bit. Heartened that nothing you play tonight will be more terrifying than that game. Or that close-up I just did. Alright, what type of... What am I... None of the above. We'll go with Xbox 360, I guess. This game contains scenes of non-sexual nudity. If it's non-sexual, it's not against terms of service? Play with no censoring? I'm okay with that. I am hella okay with that. Let's just start. So we got story... Radiate 3 monster cards, Radiate 31 monster cards, 2 must be final bosses. Earn at least 5 tetrids, dreams, and then down here by my dumb face, there's music, options, and scenes. So as you can see, we're very literally raining upon someone's heart here. Conan Exile's character creator where you can size your character's dog. It's fine on Twitch. I've always wanted to play that game. Never mentioned it to y'all, but I'm super interested. Her heart. The heart of a young Zeridan woman. Check heart? Hi. Size of her heart. Attributes. Whoa, there's a lot of stats that mean nothing to me so far. Let's just go. Mist Rain. Monsters of reduced power. Monsters of normal power. Heavy Rain. Torment Rain. Let's do Light Rain. Hi. This is the story of a young Zeridan woman. She lived in a cave far away from anyone. She was so pale and ugly. Nobody loved her. She was all alone. Except for the monsters. The binding of Gradius. She could not leave her cave for long. Monsters would find her. She deserved to live in that hole. Could not escape. Just wanted to fly away, but... the deformed wings were useless. She should have just given up. She would not give up. She found the ultimate power. She could love those monsters. Ooh. She could help them understand love too. Oh, I like this. Among the petals. Hi. Hello. This unit is programmed to provide information to anyone who might need it. Okay. What do you have for me? This unit will now teach the Zeridan how to love the monsters. A robot is going to teach me how to love. It is perfect! I was just wondering about how to do that. This story is all about how my life got shmup turned upside down. In order to teach the Zeridan how to love the monsters, this unit will now emulate an unloved monster. To accomplish this, fear must be installed onto this unit. This unit will now run existentialdread.prog. That doesn't sound very good. Installing. Complete. Are you okay? This unit has just installed 2,250 units of fear onto her system. Moving happiness to the trash folder. Deleting the trash folder. Don't do that! Nobody loves me, but it doesn't matter because the universe is an uncaring void. Why would you say that? This unit would like to apologize. That was a minor side effect of having fear installed onto this unit. Please ignore any fear-induced speech errors that may occur in the future. Okay, if you say so. Just gonna gloss right over this robot's issues. That was a cry for help. Suggestion: use your abilities to remove the fear that has been installed onto this unit. How do you do that? Step 1. Close your eyes and think of something lovely. What's next? I will feel better after hurting you. Ooh, oh. Unit Lulu. What is this? Where am I? Hey, Dad, what's up, buddy? Am I blind? The dreams of these young Zeridan are very powerful. The Zeridan is sharing her dream with this unit. This is the ideal situation for showing love to monsters. This unit will now explain how to love the monsters. When encountering a monster, love bullets will automatically fire from your heart. You mean metaphorically? No. These words are literal. Oh. Suggestion: use these love bullets to make the monsters love you. It did get weird quick, didn't it? That makes sense-ish. Alright, love bullets. Bullets of love flying into your heart. Fear has been reduced by 10%. It's easier than I thought. This is the part where I hurt you. Please don't. The monsters will try to attack your heart. However, they can only hurt you if they hit the core of your heart. The core of your heart is the small circle at the center of your heart. Are you saying that my heart has a heart? Precisely. makes about as much sense as any of this. To ensure a safe learning environment, this unit will set her projectile power as low as possible. Initiating the hurt bullets. That's quite a few hurt bullets. You see that? My heart can handle this. Heart of the Zeradin has other abilities as well. What else can it do? So will now explain the charge shot. Hold X to charge up a more powerful love bullet. Charge shots are very effective against breakable obstacles. This unit will now become immune to love until your heart learns how to use the charge shot. Break at least 6 of the following obstacles using charge shots. Very specific suggestion. It's pretty straightforward. Ooh, boom! There we go. Charge shots are so pretty! You thought I was gonna wholesale copy the mechanics of Undertale? No, this is pure shmup. It will now explain focus. Hold A to activate focus. Focus slows down the movement speed of your heart. It can be used to carefully dodge between attacks. It will now become immune to love until your heart learns how to focus. Focus and dodge at least 6 of the following attacks. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It just slows down your movement speed, so it's easier to dodge things. There we go. Fear has now been reduced by 50%. Heart of Zeradin has one more ability to learn. It will now explain panic attacks. Yeah, I don't like the sound of that either. You don't want to play anything in Windows 98. Press B to unleash a panic attack. Panic attacks will nullify any attack they touch. Panic attacks can also be used to inflict massive love upon a monster. This sounds a lot better than the panic attacks that I was thinking of. However, panic attacks are very limited. The amount of remaining panics is displayed at the top just below your health bar. To ensure a stress-free learning environment, this unit will return any panic attacks that are used during this part of the battle. Doesn't sound very stress-free. Don't worry. I'll make sure that your panic is infinite for this part. The unit will not become immune to love until your heart learns how to use panic attacks. Use panic attack to nullify all of these bullets. Oh, okay. That's pretty straightforward. So it's just a big area of denial for enemy junk. Scandal of Bleeding Hearts and Ravenflight. Oh, the Raiden games. I haven't played a Raiden game since I was in middle school, I don't think. Certain monsters can use full arena attacks. The unit is now electrifying all the air in this arena. There is no escape from this pain. Oh no. Contrary to that previous statement, there is indeed an escape from this pain. As long as your heart remains within a yellow safety bubble, it will not be affected by a full arena attack. It is also possible to leave a safety bubble and still remain unharmed for a short time. Only leave safety bubbles when it's absolutely necessary. When doing so, quickly enter a new one. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. So I did end up taking some damage because I stayed outside for too long. So we gotta induce panic attacks on someone so we can force our love out of them. No, we use panic attacks to more effectively force our love on someone. Is this gonna become full-on bullet hell? Yes. Little robot, no. What have I done? Young Zeradin has shown love to this unit. You're okay? There's no trace of fear remaining within this unit. You are okay. Young Zeradin has learned to use all of her lovely abilities. Zeradin will be returning from this dream state momentarily. Thank you, little robot. I didn't realize love could be so powerful. Suggestion, use these abilities to make the monsters love you. Sounds a little strange, but I think I get what you mean. Hey, Kasha, what's up? Now I have something to tell you. I love you. Hearts! He is experiencing a sudden rise in temperature. This unit predicts a high probability of success with the monsters. Sweet. Choose your first nightmare. This has a bunch of cards, so I'm gonna do this. Really unknown. Love for this gift. Struggle for this gift. Excuse me. Sure, let's do it. Split Viral. So you can just auto attack, or you can do. Oh, hello. Oh, so that's how it's gonna be, is it? Okay. Oh, hi. Okay. It did sound like a Mega Man boss game, didn't it? Auto fire must have higher DPS, or what's the point? I think the auto fire is so you can concentrate on like dodging things. It's hard to tell which has higher DPS. And I guess for these little guys, it's a little bit easier to slam one shot into them than to keep the auto fire trained on them. Virals, hey! Funny to see you there in chat. Hey, that worked. Kaboosh. Whoa, what did I just do? I didn't actually mean to push that way. These gifts are for you. Combo over 23% of the monster fear bar. I got split hearts +1, heart damage plus that. I love the monster, level 1 monster, golden moat score, did not panic, got hit only once. I actually got hit several times. Gain karma. I got purple. Huh, okay. I've heard of this game once, you think? Little robot, one of the monsters loves me now. He even gave me something. This object appears to be a gift. The unit will now explain monster gifts. Monsters will give you gifts when they are loved. There are 3 types of gifts that monsters can give you. Power gifts will automatically take effect when you receive them. Stars on a power gift denote its rank. Gifts with a higher rank will have more powerful effects. Bonus gifts will also automatically take effect when you receive them. However, bonus gifts have much simpler effects and they can be received multiple times. Quick gifts do not take effect automatically. Instead, these gifts must be activated before battle. Unlike the other gift types, the effect of a quick gift will generally wear off after a single battle. Sometimes monsters will have extra gifts to give you. However, they may not part with these so easily. You may have to clear a special challenge to persuade them into giving you these gifts. Guess I'll just have to love them even more! There will be a preview of each monster's gifts when selecting one to love. Suggestion, carefully examine the gifts that each monster will give you before choosing which one to love. Choose them for their gifts? It's used determined by expression that phrasing was insensitive. This has been noted for future reference. It's okay, little robot. I love you. Seems experiencing a sudden rise in temperature. Your power has grown indeed. Dream fulfilled. Oh, we got a new song. Cool. Alright, obviously I want the one with more gifts. Combo over 27% of the monster fear bar. How do combos work, I wonder? Burning Viral. Oh, we have a split attack now. How do I tell how the combo system works, I wonder? Oh, that was it. Okay. It was marked on the bar. That's helpful, actually. This seems simple enough. Okay. I get it. The white part of the bar is combo. So if you don't, if you go too long without hitting them, it breaks. I get it now. I get it. Oh, nuts. Wow, that did a ton of damage. Huh, okay. Yeah, that was tons of damage. We got critical heart rate plus 6%, 2 red tetrads, and 1 red tetrad. Ooh. These gifts are for you. Cool. I wonder what tetrads do. I'm sure I'll find out eventually. Monsters really love me. I feel so loved right now. This unit is feeling immense joy for the young Zeratin. Excuse me. This unit has also acquired new information for you. Okay, I'm listening. This unit will now explain karma. Monsters will give you karma when they are loved. Having karma increases the chance of receiving higher rank gifts from monsters. Having karma also increases the chance of having up to 4 monsters to choose from. Loving higher level monsters will often result in more karma. Your karma just level went up. Always choose the highest level monster in order to maximize karma. That might be a little too hard to do. It occurs to this unit that you may not have fully developed your skill yet. It's true that loving stronger monsters will result in more karma and thus better gifts. However, loving... NBC has gone pretty insane. Yeah, I heard about Chris Matthews earlier. Yeah, that sounded nuts. However, loving stronger monsters will also lead to higher level monsters in future stages. Loving weaker monsters will lead to lower level monsters in future stages. Ignore the previous suggestion. Always choose your battles carefully, so have control over how tough the battles get. Precisely. Oh, that's cool. There's only one thing I have to say about that. I love you. At this rate, this unit will have to install a new cooling fan. But everybody's level 1. Score at least 1,050 motes. Okay. Oh! It's Lila. Hi, Lila. What are you up to? You're going all bullety on me. Now you're shooting yourself. Oh, my health didn't come back after the last fight. Oh dear. Oh dear. How is that gonna work? Oh, that's nice. Your combo bar pauses while the enemy isn't on the screen. Oh, that's really nice. I mean, that's such a small consideration, but like, it's important for a game like this, you know? I feel like a lot of games totally would have overlooked that. Okay, there we go. They go to level 13? Oh, sweet, okay. Yeah, I'm excited to get higher level monsters and see how hard they get. Something. I really enjoy bullet hell games. I don't play a ton these days. I end up playing stuff like Enter the Gungeon or Monolith. I used to play a lot of Toho. I comboed that entire bar. Murky Paint, Toxic Defense. Oh, I got a heal off of that. Nice. All standard attacks become void damage. Interesting. Radium score. I did not get hit and full combo. I feel like recommending this. I remember you have a CD for it, so that large ass collection. Thief Deadly Shadows. I think I have that on Steam. Parodius would be a cool stream. I have never played Parodius. I think I would enjoy that though. Hey, we beat a chapter. Vitreous Ocean. I got a full combo. I got a bonus gift. Or no, I made a bonus gift available. Overlove++. Basically, look for people who stream Monolith for this. I feel like there's a big overlap there. I can see that. I can definitely see that. 1 chapter clear. Do something cool. Oh, level 3. All right, we're jumping straight up. A small heal at the end of this. Oh, hi, Momo. Oh, hi. You... Okay. How about you chill? I think it'd be great if you chilled. Oh, boy. Okay. Varels, we actually had a question. Do you get higher DPS from the auto fire or from charge shots? We couldn't really tell either way. So I couldn't tell if like charge shots were only for like specific utility purposes or if you actually got more damage by sticking to those. Check. No, I lost my combo. Oh, Lord. Okay. That was cool. On your last pedal. Haha. Get owned. Charge shots you can see in check card attributes. Oh, cool. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. No kill, only love. You forgot to eat. Our Dominic, don't let me starve you to death. Jesus. Shalebridge Cradle is absolutely the scariest thing. I actually could not finish Deadly Shadows because of Shalebridge Cradle. It scared me too bad. It's so perfectly paced. So actually, that would make for a really good stream. You guys can help me get through that game. Burritos and a toaster oven, nice. Bigger panic attacks, +3 panics. All standard attacks become radiant damage, and we got a heal. Cool. Good score. We can now find dry fruit. I like dry fruit. I want level 4. Let's do it. Umbra. This thing looks cool. Oh, this looks really cool. Oh, shit. Okay. I need to pay more attention here. Oh. Hello. Demon. Oh, weird. Okay. This thing's neat. I guess the other thing is charge shots it's harder to maintain a combo with them in case you miss one. Oh god, I broke it. Oh, beam. Oh, more beams. Large amount of beams. Oh, more beams. Okay. So I'm assuming if you break through to the core, you'll do more damage, but I'm doing damage to them anyway just by hitting the edges. Higher level bosses, are they actually immune until you break through to their cores? I think I'd be rather surprised if that wasn't the case. Boom, got him. This is cool so far. I like this a lot. Music's getting more intense. We seem to be getting more intense tracks as the bosses get harder. And I love the boss design too. It reminds me, if you guys remember, a couple weeks back we streamed a top-down shooter called Devader, which seemed like just a regular arena shooter, except had really cool bosses in it. This kind of reminds me of that. All right, more movement. More karma. Extremely yellow. Level 4 or higher monster in story mode. Story mode can now be set to heavy rain difficulty. Higher level has slightly more health and more complex patterns. Cool. Do you have all the Thief games? Yes, I do, actually. All 4 of them. Heart trick. Do not take damage or use panic attacks for 3 battles in a row in story mode. Oh, sweet. Go me. I can find orb mushrooms. I guess we'll take 2-star one. Jason! You have unlocked Jason attack. Synchron. Okay. Oh, this is it. Oh, what the hell? Okay, this was unexpected. Ow! No, I beefed it. My combos. Excuse me. Oh, Lord. Hi. Please don't. This is super interesting. This is a knee boss. Damn it! I'm so bad at dodging those. It's so interesting that your damage is actually constant between levels. I have to wonder, like, if wait, where are you now? I kind of have to wonder if you can get like RNG screwed, like if you end up taking a bunch of damage and then like no health pickups or no health rewards show up for a couple levels. That does seem a bit dangerous. Safe here. Safe. Oh god, you guys are just gonna request the entire Thief series, aren't you? By the way, those of you that are making oh no, I panicked. I panicked. I didn't even need to do that. Those of you that are making Dragon Coin requests, I'm gonna add a new Dragon Coin reward. It's gonna be a cheap-ish one, but it's gonna need to be coordinated. What the hell? Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna be for multiplayer nights. I'm gonna let y'all purchase multiplayer nights, but it's gonna have to be a concerted effort. Like more. Aw, damn it. I missed that one. Persistent damage is technically a shmup standard, just each damage is life. That's true. That's true. For a whole year, YouTube would auto-type videos of this as Heavy Rain. Oh no, that's tragic. Her heart was broken. But it was not the first time. So many cracks on it. Nobody could love such an ugly heart. Oh, shut up. She would repair it again. She always did. Except for Heartbreak, we got a new song. Cool. I like this. This is cool. We're doing it again. What's collection? Wake up, young Zarendon. This unit has acquired new information for you. Trees can be scary. Oh my god, you guys really are requesting all of them. Yeah, I'm thinking it's probably gonna be like 2 or 3K per person, but I'm gonna need like 4 or 5 people to all request the same game, and then we'll do a multiplayer night. I like codifying things with Dragon Coins, but because it helps me make like a solid list of things that I need to get through. Because otherwise, like with multiplayer nights, I'll talk about it and be like, oh yeah, we should totally play like Risk of Rain 2 or the old D&D beat 'em ups or Unreal Tournament some night, and then I never actually do it. But if people are actually spending Dragon Coins on them, then like I have it, like then it's in Twitch. Like there's actually a list of Dragon Coin requests sitting in Twitch for me to like mark that I've completed them, and that weighs on my soul. So it does mean at least some people are spared Heavy Rain for a much nicer game. I would much rather watch this than Heavy Rain, for sure. We're getting to it, Dev. We're getting to it. It's just y'all have requested so much stuff. Dark Souls Invade Oddish Night. Oh my god. I'm shocked nobody's requested Dark Souls. Of course, I don't really. You would have to do that as a sub request, I think. I wouldn't count that as a retro game. Twisted Heavy Rain made you so mad. I've heard so many people bitch about it. Sorry, little robot. What are you doing here so early? Sienna has acquired new information for you. Okay, what is it? Yes, I want to know what tetrads are. Perfect timing. All unloved monsters are currently suffering from an affliction known as fear. Well, there goes that. Now I see Oddish have trouble with a tedious but beautiful game. Tetrad motes are formed when fears crystallize within a monster. Is that what those shiny little flakes that fall off the monsters are called? That's correct. Part of the Zendarian has the ability to extract those motes from a monster. Each type of monster will drop a certain color of Tetrad motes when they are loved. Example monsters of the Varal type will always have purple motes. Don't think I didn't notice your purple name, by the way. The heart will automatically refine those motes into powerful Tetrads the same color. That is wonderful. But what do I do with them? This unit will now explain how to radiate gifts and monsters. When you love a new monster or receive a new gift, they will be added to the collection menu. At this point, you'll still forget the particular gift or monster every time you'll wake up. Oh, if you have enough to the correct Tetrads, then you can radiate a card in the collection menu. Information about a gift or monster will no longer appear as question mark. Oh! The resulting flash should burn the memory of that object in your brain permanently. That's really cool. You don't have to unlock stuff. But you can remember it so you can recognize it the next time it pops up in a playthrough. That's a really cool idea. I like that. Good meta. Have you played Ikaruga? Did I stream Ikaruga? I feel like I streamed Ikaruga one night. I have it on Steam, but I don't remember if I streamed it for you guys. I play Xenogears, we can just do a dramatic reading of War and Peace live. I did during the Japan Marathon. That's right, I did. And I'm terrible at it. Yeah, I'm so bad at it. A radiated quick gift will remain with you across multiple days until you choose to activate it. Oh, the radiation flash should also fully wake the young Zeradin. I'm awake! Hey, little robot, where are you getting this advice from? Dune has always had this information in her memory. Dune is programmed to dispense information at the optimal time. Arm Joe needs to be a shmup. That would be cool. Have you played Vanquish? Yes, we streamed Vanquish a while back. I wasn't super hot on it. I might have been playing it wrong. People were saying I was playing it wrong. Doing too much cover shooting and the like, but yeah. I'll review it at some point. You chose to wake me up and tell me now? That is correct. Thank you. I like waking up early. I was afraid she had upset you. Of course not. I love you. It will now collapse into flames. Oh, so cute. So I can... Lila. Okay, so I need more to radiate you. More Tetrads needed. So is there anything I can radiate? Probably not. Last Flora Love. A game I swore I ought to stream and I looked up and didn't find it at all. I also didn't like Vanquish, which doesn't bode well for the correctness of your opinion. Don't request a game you have to buy unless it's cheap AF. I mean, there's also Reader's Choice stuff, and we're coming up on the next Reader's Choice selection next week, actually. Can be radiated. Here we go. Oh, so I can just see... Oh, okay. Bonus gifts. These would be really nice to see. Oh, but these don't have to be radiated. Quick gifts. Glow tonic. Alright, I'm gonna radiate the Tetrad bonuses. Bloop. Bloop. Reader's Roulette. If you play a game in a way where you don't use necessary mechanics, it makes your experience not fun. I'd say you definitely could play a game wrong. I know that came up when we did Revengeance. Because one of the bosses irritated me because I didn't fully understand how to counter his gimmick, and I wasn't real good at Revengeance's mechanics to begin with. More powerful monsters, level 4 to level 12. I kind of want to do that. Let's see how bad this gets. Yeah, I don't think anybody's accusing anything of anyone. It's just it's a point of opinion, you know. Hematorin. That sounds like a blood something. Definitely sounds like a blood something now. Oh, these arc. That's cool. Yeah, personally, I don't know where I fall on that myself, because I feel like if a game needs you to play it a certain way, it needs to telegraph that. Like, it needs to make it very clear. So if there are mechanics that are unclear that you really need to engage with or make the most of, that the game is not properly explaining to you, I feel like that's on the game. So I really want to catch up to chat, but I don't want to get blood crushed here. Holy shit. Okay. Go. Yes! Victory! Spend most of revenges, get your ass kicked. I didn't realize I could dodge until the final boss. That was a revelation. They're not having fun is because the mechanic isn't being utilized. Say the right thing to do is show the person how to use the mechanics. Yeah, I think we can all agree that stuff needs to be clear. Yeah. That's right, you have to buy the dodge in that game, don't you? That's kind of ridiculous. Zap bullet help. Thank you. That went well. Game more thingies. This is the kind of game that I'd be really tempted to play on like maximum difficulty just to like unlock stuff faster. If like God Hand, no. I know basically nothing of God Hand. See, it has one last set of information for the youngs around. Actually, can I throw out an idea for you guys? I had a question, something that I've been thinking about. I was thinking about limiting like next month's Reader's Choice selections to stuff that I already have. How would you guys feel about that? One to sock away a little extra money, because I'm thinking of some kind of big purchases for us in the near future, and also to kind of familiarize you guys with the kind of stuff that I do have and the kind of stuff that I have played, and to work some of that stuff out of the backlog. And also, because I still have a few lingering Reader's Choice titles I have to get through, I still need to do the Council, and I still need to do Dragon Quest Builders 2. So how would you guys feel about that? Don't listen to readers. Oh, you guys haven't been around for the Reader's Choice stuff. Varels, thank you for the follow. Sorry to pause this for a sec, but at the end of every month, over on our Patreon page, which is linked below, I run a Reader's Choice selection where I let anybody, you don't have to be a patron, anybody can nominate a game for me to review the following month. Usually what we do is it's something on Steam or Switch. I set a price point, like 20, 30 bucks. Everybody makes their nominations. We get like, I don't know, from like 4 to 10 nominations. And then when the nomination period's done, we vote. Sometimes we do ranked choice voting. Sometimes we vote for like first and second choices. And I take the top 2 games and I review them that month. So for example, for February, we had like 4 or 5 nominations. The winners were MO Astray and Rain World. So I went ahead and did those. Back in January, it was Dragon Quest Builders 2 and what was the other one that I did? What was the one that I actually reviewed in January? All right, see you later, Dev. Thanks for coming out. Fuck first past the post ranked choice. Yeah, I always do ranked choice if I can, unless there's like a million choices. PS2 copies are $100. Jesus. Isn't God Hand on Steam? Or am I thinking of something else? Now explain how to extract Tetrad motes from monsters efficiently as possible. Otherwise referred to as earning a high score. Nice. That does sound fun. 3 important factors to consider when earning a high score. Simplest way to extract motes, breaking off pieces of monster. Your love is powerful enough to break parts of monsters' weapons and armor. Not every monster has breakable parts, but many of them do. So like the shell that we were breaking off that purple one. You stoned Final Fantasy Tactics back when the game was worth like $200. I guess that's before they started doing like re-releases of it, yeah. I have a couple games here in the old retro cabinet that are worth a couple hundred. I know I'm going through this super slow, but I get distracted easily. Where are you? I want to show you for those of you that might have missed it. Yes, here we go. I have, oh god, you can barely see it. I have a side-scrolling giant robot shooter called Metal Warriors, published by Konami way back in the day. I bought this, as you can see, I bought this at a Funko Land for $24.99. It used to belong to Daniel. Rip Daniel, I bet you wish you still had this. This is $250 now. Oh yeah, wait, Evo is not that much. No fucking way. Evo is not that much. Where are you, Evo? Pick up Evo. Oh, there you are. You're way back here. Yeah, there we go. Evo, the search for Eden. Had a copy of Dragon Ball GT Final Bout. Not gonna complain about re-releases, don't actually need the money. I'm glad more people can buy it. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked it out, my retro spreadsheet is linked below. You can see all the games that I have available. I have a lot of standbys. I have the Final Fantasies, I have the Castlevanias, I have your Marios and Zeldas and whatnot. I also have a bunch of weird, obscure stuff that I'm just waiting for excuses to play, really. Ogre Battle? I would need your help to get through this. Easily. Definitely. I feel like someday we should play this. Card by itself 200, 600 box of manual 800 min. Jesus. Very much a PSX retro person. I got my stride in the 32-bit console of your. Yeah, I'm an old school console kid. Like I had, my parents had a Commodore 64 before I was born. So I played a bunch of random like games on 5 1/4 floppies. And then my parents actually got me a Nintendo when I was like 4 or 5 years old, which is why I have a bunch of these. I don't have as many NES games as I would like to, honestly, but I got some cool stuff. We did Wizards and Warriors like a couple weeks ago. We did RoboCop 2. If any of y'all missed that. I got a couple neat things on here. Like all the Castlevanias and whatnot. I showed you Shadowgate. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should do Star Tropics sometime. Star Tropics is cool. Legit impressed with your NES collection. I would like to subscribe to your newsletter. Even zombies ain't my neighbors, yeah. SNES, I'm just gonna say it right now. SNES is my favorite console of all time. Like it has, I love the style of it. Like I just love the way games looked on it. I loved that kind of soft, rich pixel art and smooth animation. I liked it better than the Genesis. The Genesis had kind of a harsh look to it because it had a smaller color palette. I think a lot of developers in the SNES era really used the SNES color palette to its fullest to give it like really like soft, warm looks to their games. Oh, Sam Kruger, hey, what's up? World of Horror was good. World of Horror was massively improved from the demo. I liked it a lot. Genesis was the first console you owned, but had a small ass handful of games because one kid with a Sega and everybody else had an SNES. Atari 2600 was your first console. You're not old here, Casho. I guarantee you're not the oldest person here. Genesis had fewer games, but better games in general. I think people are going to be wildly split. And it depends on what you grew up with, really. You know, I feel like the SNES and Genesis had very different styles of games, honestly. I mean, even if you just look at like Mario versus Sonic, the two classic platformers that nobody's really going to shit on play entirely differently. You know, I'm definitely not that much of a Sonic fan. I'm a huge Mario fan, but I would not really say anything bad about him. I tell you the real split. Where is it? Where are you? No, you're just. You really want to set people off. Which one's better, Super Nintendo or Genesis? And that will set chat on fucking fire. Because whichever one you played as a kid is gonna be your favorite. I love this game. I fucking adore this game. I can't play the Genesis one. I know, right? Riot, right? And no, Silver Mike, you're absolutely right. It is total apples and oranges. These games play nothing alike. Nothing at all, but still, people are like, yeah, the Genesis game was awesome, like the SNES one sucked. And vice versa. So, SNES has Chrono Trigger, so SNES wins. Whee! With that sweet-ass Toriyama art. Also, anyone popping in here to see The Void Rains Upon Her Heart and getting some middle-aged nerd talking about his cartridge collection, I apologize. This is a thing I do sometimes. Nothing compares to Super Metroid for the entire generation of games, so far ahead of its time. I never really thought about it that much. But I mean, realistically, yeah, Super Metroid spawned an entire genre all on its own, back in a time when that wasn't really happening. Genesis music holds up better than SNES sample-based music. You know, I never really considered that. You might have a point there. I like SNES too. I think that was your first console, but maybe it was PS1. Hard to remember sometimes, isn't it? I remember because I still have all these things. It's the real thing. So yeah, y'all remember when you're making requests for retro console nights, I have a lot of stuff that's worth going through. So yeah, if there's any games from your youth that you want to share with everyone, because remember too, a lot of people here haven't played these games. You know, we have people that didn't start console gaming until the PlayStation era. We have people that had a Genesis instead of a Super Nintendo. We have people that are just now getting into gaming with like PC gaming and stuff. So if there's a game that you really, really love, you know, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, we played Wizards and Warriors, right? Nobody had seen that game. I thought everybody knew it. I thought everybody knew about the old Wizards and Warriors games on NES, and it was like a shock to everyone. And that's why I love doing retro console nights, because we can share beautiful parts of the past with everybody. There's the Game Boy, and your first game ever was Kirby's Dream Land. That's nice, Varels. That's a great place to start. I love the Kirby games. 16-bit era was truly the true advent of video games as a thing. I think you're right. I think before the 16-bit era, they were really struggling to find their feet and a way to market consoles. And I think they finally locked into what consoles were, at least in the West, with the 16-bit. Kirby's Dream Land 2 is technically your first console game. I've only ever beaten 2 SNES games, A Link to the Past and Super Castlevania 4. Both amazing games. Honestly, Castlevania 4 is probably my favorite traditional style Castlevania game. I absolutely love the atmosphere in that game. We have weirdos who play games on PlayStation Underground discs obsessively. I know, right? It did have an amazing soundtrack. God, we're not gonna do this, but I kind of want to just stop and play Castlevania 4 for the rest of the night. Play Rondo? I should play Rondo. I should play Rondo. I should play Rondo because I have this fucking thing, which is like bad Rondo. Oh, this game. Oh man. This is one of those situations where I had Super Castlevania, Dracula X. I had Castlevania 4, and I found out through Nintendo Power, I was like, oh my god, there's another Super Nintendo Castlevania. I have to get this. And I got it used. I think I paid a fair bit for this. I think I'd pay like 20 bucks or something for it. What a terrible night to have a game, seriously. I've gotten to the final boss of that one. I sat down one night and I was like, okay, I am going to get my money's worth out of this game. And I ground my way all the way to the final boss, and the final boss is such bullshit in that game. Like, unbelievable bullshit. It's so bad. Yeah, I don't have a PS4 yet. Let's see. I'm waiting to see what all the PS5 is going to support. There's that persistent rumor that it's going to have like extensive backwards compatibility. I don't buy it, but at the same time, I want to hear for sure first. before I make any more big PlayStation purchases. We should still have your copy of Might and Magic 2? Reason it... I know, Bloodborne. You should play your favorite game of the 16-bit era now. We're on a mission tonight, though. We're gonna play some more of this because I'm really enjoying this, honestly. And then we have a Soviet city builder to check out after this. I guess since we're rambling anyway, I might as well talk schedule too. Next week, I think I'm gonna wait a little bit on El Shaddai because let me check my calendar real quick. Next weekend, the 29th, I think I'm gonna do a one-off stream. I might just pick some SNES game to play, Castlevania 4 or something, and just do it that night. Because the week after that, the 7th, we're gonna be doing a Hell Night. We're doing Edutain March. So actually, March the 6th and 7th, we're gonna be doing old-ass edutainment games. We're gonna be playing Encarta Mind Maze, a bunch of other stuff, yeah. Yeah, Shining Force 2 is on the list. We're definitely doing that. Also, next Friday, the 28th, we're finally doing our Just Dance Hell Night. Just Dance 2020 on the Switch. So if you want to see me shake my geriatric ass, that's your night. So yeah, I think next week, 29th, we're going to do a one-off something. And then after the 7th, so like starting from the 14th, hopefully we can start El Shaddai for reals, which is this, if you don't know. I gotta get this thing working. Next Monday, we're gonna continue Echo, which we started on this past Monday. It was really good. And Wednesday, I'm gonna play a few more platformers. We're gonna take quick looks at them. I'm not gonna review them for Platform February. It's too late for that. But we're gonna look at Dark Devotion, Salt and Sanctuary, and Tower Hunter, I think. Give each one of an hour of those. Oh! Also want to ask you guys, I'm finally gonna get back to this, but I want to ask you guys, any of y'all gonna be around for a stream tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, like 12 hours from now? Because my family is going out for the day. They're going over to a friend's house, and I'm gonna have the morning and most of the afternoon to just kind of dink around. So, if people are gonna be around, I might finish Red Faction Guerrilla then. Like, it's gonna be just random crap. It's gonna be like finish Red Faction Guerrilla, play more Dragon Quest Builders, play more Cook Serve Delicious, play other random shit. But yeah, okay. If people are up for that, yeah, I'll see about streaming some tomorrow. Anyway, I'm finally gonna play video games again. Let's do this. I think the monsters built up such defenses because they are afraid of love. They don't think they deserve any. I'll show them that they do. Holding a love combo and a monster will prime motes for extraction. Will be displayed as a white portion of the monster's fear bar. Love combo will grow. If no love is inflicted for too long, if your heart takes damage, then the monster will feel rejected and end the combo. I love that this game is both clear enough that you can suss out these systems by themselves, but you also get this direct tutorial spelled out in a really cute way. Yeah, we're still on the first island. It sounds like I need to at least get through the second island. So we're gonna be playing DQ Builders 2 for a while. And when we finally do finish DQ Builders 2, the next chill game we do is probably gonna be Slime Rancher. Got Shining Force 2 for a friend, 1999. He had a ton of Genesis games, only one hitch. The battery inside was dead, so you had to keep your Genesis on. Oh no. Oh, Fury Fighter, that's heartbreaking. Well, you know what, Fury Fighter? We're gonna beat Shining Force 2 just for you, all right? We're gonna do that shit. I'm gonna move it up the list. I'm gonna prioritize it so you can put this dark chapter in your life behind you. How about that? Mad about Shining Force 2. I keep thinking Street Fighter 2. Had a friend accidentally delete a save file too. Okay, Azathoth, this one will be for you too. Tutorials took a lot of iterations, like way more than you would think. The system seems so simple, right? But dude, Varels, I totally understand though, because it can be like mind-bogglingly hard to get players to understand things. Like I was playing World of Horror before I started this, and chat had to yell at me to notice things about the interface that I was just completely glossing over. I still remember listening to the developer commentary for Portal 2 and all the things that Valve did to kind of like guide players' attention and just get them to think about things in certain ways. Streamer syndrome, yeah. Totally not gonna modify my Genesis video for the map library. Of course, no. Who would do that? The love combo is held for the entire battle, then will become a full combo. A full combo will extract the optimal amount of motes that are possible by combo extractions. Always get a full combo. Varils, they're really insightful, aren't they? And it's amazing the things that players miss. Like, I'm sure as a developer, you'll put something in your game and like, this is obvious. No one will have trouble with this. And then you'll put it out for like playtest and like half the playtesters will miss it, right? Like, I'm a writer. Like my day job, I'm a writer and an editor, same damn thing. I will put something, I'll write something and I'll be like, okay, the subtext in here is like a fucking baseball bat. Like, people are gonna think it's so stupid that I'm spelling this out and half the readers won't even notice. Like, shit is, for creators, shit is never as obvious as you think it is. I do, don't I? It's in my blood. Sometimes a monster will fly somewhere that my heart can't reach. I can't possibly keep a combo if that happens. This is not a problem. Xena has observed that under certain conditions, monsters will hold the love combo by themselves. And I mean, this is just a genius addition to the game in general. Like, I still feel like this is something that so many games would just ignore. It's a blessing and a curse. It's important to note that certain shy monsters that send out smaller minions will hold the combo for the entire battle. In this case, the combo will only drop if you let a minion fly away. Oh, interesting. That's an interesting tidbit. Why would they help me like that? Perhaps the monsters do not wish to be rude. They try to kill me so politely. All extractions of any method will contain extra motes if you have an extraction bonus. Begin every battle with 25% extraction bonus. Oh, if you get hit once, it goes down to 10. If you get hit again, you'll lose the bonus. Cool, okay. The love combo is ended by taking damage. The previous bonus will still apply to that extraction. Nice. Shining Force 2 is 99 cents on Steam. Yeah. I didn't realize there's so much math involved in love. Important thing is you avoid getting hit. Do not get hit. Thanks, little robot. I'll try not to get hurt. Always remember 3 factors for earning a high score. Break all the monster parts. Hold a full combo. Don't get hit. Thank you, little robot. I'll try to keep this in mind. You must remember this. I love you. He is running out of storage space for all this love. Cool. There is no warmth here. Oh, I have a little buddy now. Cool. Okay, I need to be careful with this one. Wow, I totally ignored that. Oh, I should have ducked down in there to keep the combo going. I almost completely ate shit the last time we fought this guy. And that was an easier version of him, too. Whoa, Nelly. Yo, hi. No, my combos. Give combo back. You stole my combo. Okay, there we go. Grizzly, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Good to see you. Grizzly, we are deep in the midst of a retro game discussion. Talking Shining Force at the moment. Cool. Thanks for the gift. And I'm playing The Void Reigns Upon Our Heart, which is really cool roguelike shmup. I'm enjoying this immensely. It's got a bunch of really cool systems in it. Okay, so we can fight Umbra again. Or we can try... I'm gonna try this middle one. Yeah, it got... Well, I mean, tonight's supposed to be Retro Console night. But since I missed last night's stream, we gotta variety it up tonight. It seems to have worked out just fine. Excuse me. Okay, I need to combo over a quarter of his bar. Venom Barrel. Okay, so we need to stay in here for this. That doesn't look good at all. Come on, challenge. Come on. Okay, we got it. Just in time for me to do this really badly. What you doing? Oh, cool. Literally getting all the barrels in a row. I know, right? You'd think they're the only enemy in the game somehow. But I could see... I could see from the collection page, there's a lot of different bosses in this game. And I'm... Ah, damn it! I am excited to meet them all. Boom, there we go. Dream fulfilled, the void rains down upon you. Like loving hearts in a vein. I did get greatest option. I got red Tetrad, good. I got additional void defense and heal. I think, I don't know, I'm kind of a sucker for elemental stuff in games. Even though it's done badly a lot of the time. I think it's cool that it's in this game too, that you can get additional defenses against certain kinds of elements. And I'm sure once you start radiating more bosses and you're familiar with what they do to you, you can start making choices based on what kinds of elemental defenses you have. That's a neat extra layer to this. One of the standout games for Genesis was Rocket Knight Adventures. Konami did some of their best work on the Genesis. Interesting. Yeah, 4 Viral Monsters. Got a new song for that. That's funny. Okay, there's Umbro again. Ooh, we could try level 7. I'm gonna try level 7. Score a ton of modes. Hi. Oh god. Oh god, this is a terrible idea. Why, chat, why do you let me do these things? Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. Oh god, oh god. I keep thinking the flowers coming off are part of an attack. Oh. That's awkward. Cool. I'm glad it preserved the combo through that. Man, the whole combo system in this game is just... Oh shit, ow. Didn't move fast enough. The whole combo system in this game is just genius, honestly. Like, I love everything about the way it's designed. Let me hit your weak points. Pound upon your eyeball. Oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, oh lord. Oh, whew. That was rough. That was a tough-ass boss. Like Comic Zone. I actually played Comic Zone on one of those demo stations at Sears. I didn't have a Genesis, but my neighbor did. I would go over and cat sit for them occasionally. I'd play their Genesis, but all they had was the original Sonic. So I've actually played a ton of the original Sonic. I think I beat it, maybe. All my other experience with the Genesis is on demo stations at department stores. Not your usual kind of thing by wish list. This is really good. And like a big part of it too is you can kind of choose the difficulty. So even if you're not good at shmups, you can choose lower level bosses and still get through the game. And I think that's a great idea. Heal 6 HP after every battle. All damage plus 5%. 2 red tetrads. The items in this are cool. They're really cool too. Comic sound, awesome music, great visuals, stupid hard though. That's a lot. This is a lot of classic console games right there. Can only get to level 4. You know a game that, oh wow, a level 9 Momo. Damn, yo. I don't think I'm gonna go, I don't know, that could be fun. Do it. Okay, fine. Do not get hurt 3 times. Okay. Well, I think if I get hurt 3 times, I'm dead anyway, so. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, these things are gonna start moving really fast. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. That was awesome. That was a cool ass boss. Cause you kind of have to stay in those lanes and dodge stuff. That was super cool. All right, I have to do another run of this. We'll do one more run and then we'll move on to workers and resources. That was awesome. Can be radiated. Yeah, Varels, imagine that. Split, burning. I'm gonna radiate to burning. Varels are usually very cold, but I think this one is just excited to share the warmth she has found. Oh, cool. Radiant, Void, Burning, Zap, Toxic. So Radiant does additional damage to this one. Monster will appear during normal encounters. Void blood bullets deal more damage than regular void bullets. If you must get hit, make sure it's not by blood. Level range 1 to 5. Quote from fear, quote from love. Records. Oh, that's so cool. That's super cool. Alright, I guess I just spent all my tetrads. Oh wait! Can I get a quick gift? Can you radiate something? Oh yeah, glow tonic. I'm not really interested in doing that one. Some people tell me Momo's too easy. I disagree, but it's happened. It's a personal preference thing. Like Varels, I was playing Cook Serve Delicious 3 today. I don't know if you've ever played that one. Or any of the Cook Serve Delicious games. But it turns out there's certain dishes, like soups and gumbo and bouillabaisse, that are like really easy for me that like other people just really hate doing. And like people are making suggestions that I couldn't take. They would just ruin me. Can't do bullet hells. ADHD is totally an overload. This game is amazing, isn't it, Negrotep? Amazing game because I found I could use bullet hells to deal with things. That's interesting, really. That's really interesting, Varels. Addisol. This game is about anxiety disorder. Wow, that's really cool. I'm glad you mentioned that. That puts a really puts an interesting new dimension on it. Wow. Okay. Does not take damage very fast. Maybe I should be hitting your buddies. Oh, they're flaming out. Oh, I think I'm rupturing his little friend there. Ah, I blew him up. Was that actually a smart thing to do? Can't tell. It's gonna make it harder to maintain these combos, come to think of it. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out what happened. Oh shit, hi. Oh, he kind of absorbed his buddy. Oh, that bullet. That one bullet from the center. Oh my god. And this boss is like, what, level 4? Holy cannoli. This is awesome. Boom. Oh my god. That was an awesome fight. That was so good. Bejeweled games help with your anxiety. Puzzle Quest remakes on the Switch for that exact thing. Yeah, zesty drink. Oh, and I got a little helper again. 10,000 bullets in the air. Monsters rain 10,000 bullets upon you. Overlove plus. Okay. I know plus plus got added to the pool already. Alright, let's see what this one has in store for us. Tell you put a lot of love and effort into this one. Round saw. These boss designs are so cool. I wonder if I can break chunks off of this one. It did mention that you can knock some of the weapon bits off. It looks like a weapon. What you doing? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, hi. Hello. Welcome back. It's... Okay, it's coming up... Oh! Oh, I did it! Oh, I did it. Oh, wow. And I somehow didn't completely ruin myself doing that. Here you go, buddy. High shot. Oh, that was close. I'm having a real tough time maintaining combo on this guy. He's really fiddly. Well, these achievement names are heavy metal puns. Oh man, I'll score you a lot of points around here. Boy, this guy's hard to maintain combo on. I didn't realize the bar would go white again when he was back there. Boom! I filled another green. Remember this kind of thing with Bride of Reanimator? Cracked heart. Oh, we got split hearts. And +2 panic attacks. Yay! I'm only getting red. I've only gotten red, orange, and yellow. We got purple from one. I wonder where green and blue come from. 10 unique monsters. We can now find heart tanks. Cool. All right, it's got to be Umbra. Well, this one's really cool anyway. Kind of makes me think of an angel from Evangelion. Which means you did really good in designing it. Excuse me. It kind of reminds me of like the giant diamond, and it also kind of reminds me of the one that would drop chunks of itself from orbit. That was the thing I always really loved about Evangelion, were the angel designs. That was definitely my favorite part of it. Mutual exclusion. Interesting. Your name is Angel, by the way? That's awesome. It's such a pretty name, too. Void defense +1 heart damage. Oh, we got green tetrads. Look in the background on one stage, you can see the giant diamond? Really? Did I miss that? Oh my god. Ah, there we go. There's some green. I mean, the background of this stage is really cool, too. The wooded mountains and those neat tech towers. Really? Oh, wow. That's awesome. Hey, Cornudo. What's up, buddy? All right. We got Burning Barrel. We got Lila. I got to know what this one is. Vitria. Whoa, this one's weird. Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy Mother of God. Okay. Okay. Okay, this isn't too bad. It's entirely manageable. Definitely manageable. Please stop. This one kind of reminds me of Krakow from Kirby. Just way more threatening. The pieces are coming off though. We're getting there. Oh no! It made me panic and dodge up into one of the beams. Clever girl. Oh wow. Oh, I think I got an achievement for blowing all the pieces off of it. I can't believe you keep not getting the green or blue Tetra monsters. Lucky me. Yeah, definitely. Oh wow. Crit rate and crit damage. Nice. This is boss rush. No, this is the game. The game is a series of boss fights against shmup bosses. With roguelike elements. You actually get power-ups in between them. Your health bar is constant. You can pick your poison. Yeah, it's cool. Hey, Tumalu. Yeah, let's try this one. Glacia. Looks similar to the last one. Oh dear. Okay. What? Oh lord. Alright, I'm definitely not maintaining combo in this one. I guess if I started higher... okay. Oh no! I thought I could escape that one. Whoa, 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 whoa! I now want to break all the petals off of this one too. I don't know if it's gonna last long enough for me to do that. Maybe it shouldn't. Woo, okay. Oh, almost there. Almost there. Okay. Those are all the big petals. Oh, that was it. Okay. Boom! Got it. My heart is see-through. Orb mushroom. Oh, got max health. Toxic defense and purple tetrid. Nice. Yeah, that was a cool fight. That was very cool. I really like the variety in all the bosses, too. Love 4 glass flora monsters. Hard to see through. Score at least 20,000 motes in a single story mode run. Got blood flow. Oh god, we fight Kiwi again. Or something new. Not. Oh, this one's horrific. Excuse me. Jesus. Okay. Oh, oh! That one went splat. These really viney monsters are cool. I like the way they move. That's a beam! Ah! I was distracted by not dying. And it almost killed me. I'm glad those sequences are short. Ooh! Oh, I didn't move fast enough. I need to take the beams in this game more seriously. I do not get out of the way fast enough. I keep thinking I have more time than I do. Whew. I think I got its weak point open. Yeah, I like side-scrolling shooters. I love like Gradius and R-Type, but always my least favorite sequences in those are when there's stuff behind you that you can't shoot. So I don't really mind that they're in this game because they're short. Green finally, yeah. A lot of variants with certain twists. That's so cool. Heart shots move with you. I don't know if I actually like that. Still haven't got a blue one, interestingly enough. Alright, we got through 2 chapters. It's like the Eldritch Husk of that previous Vine Flower boss. Oh yeah. Have at least 50 karma at once in story mode. Single wish. Complete 2 chapters. We got a new song. Momo. Let's go for broke on this one. Their gifts allow you to shoot behind. Oh, okay. Behind. A lot. Interesting. Oh, weird. That was super weird. Oh, well then. Okay. Okay, that wasn't too bad. This one's not too bad. Seems very chaotic, but... I made him phase shift. Oh, weird. Slow patterns are my favorite. Really slow, really dense patterns, I think are really fun. Because then it almost turns into like a puzzle or a maze. I can imagine this being like really insane at higher levels too. Ah, damn it! I thought I could slip through there. I should have done slow mode to get through there. Yeah, I think that. That did a ton of damage too, damn. Also, I don't do that much damage to him either. Oh no, I'm gonna lose my combo. Or not, apparently. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no! Oh man. That was rough. That was cool. That was really cool. Damage up. I don't know how you play a full movement. I keep that button pressed 95% of the time. Yeah, I don't know. I got kind of used to going really fast and like Gradius when you couldn't really control your speed. Alright, I'm gonna try another new one. Level 9 under. Okay. If we get through this, if I can get through this, I get health back. If I can get through this without getting hurt, I'll get all my health back. Alright, let me get some of this. Alright, I can do this. I can do this. Oh shit. I fought these dudes before and it didn't go well. I think if I get hit once, I die too. Pattern feels denser than the originals. What are you doing? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Oh my god, that freaked me out so bad. Oh Jesus. Oh god. You know, I feel like you don't normally get that in bullet hells. It's like attacks coming from both sides. Okay, I remember this one now. I remember this. Oh, but I couldn't get out of the way. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Man, that was fun. Yeah, that was a hell of a sweep. If you get down to the bottom of the screen, it's fine, but yeah. I had my path cut off. Alright, this game is rad. This game is super good. Yeah. I'm enjoying the hell out of this. This is great. Okay, unfortunately we have to move on. I got one more game that I gotta do tonight. But yeah. Varels, I'm so glad. Thank you so much for coming out to the stream. Like, I'm really glad you can make it, because I stream at kind of weird hours for most of the world. But yeah, this is really neat. I'm gonna get a written review of this out sometime in March. Sorry, it's not gonna be sooner, but A, I need more time to play it, and B, I'm in the middle of a platformer review series right now that runs through the end of February. So, but I will have a review of this in the next couple of weeks, and I think I can pretty safely say I would recommend this. So it's a lot of fun so far. It looks good, it sounds good, it plays really well, so yeah. And yeah, thanks for popping in to check this out. So, all right, gang. Let's see. I'm going to inflict my face upon you once again, and then I'm gonna get out of this. And then we're gonna get. There we go. Okay. All right. So yeah, one more game for the night, completely different from what we played so far. We are gonna. I wonder if it's even on. Should be on. Workers and resources, Soviet Republic. All right, now that we've investigated scary Japanese towns and loved up on a whole bunch of monsters, we are going to build a Soviet city. Time for communism. I don't think we're gonna get to Conglomerate 451 tonight, but I'm gonna keep that on the list for future streams now that it's out of early access, because I really want to check up and see how that one's. The big communism builder has logged on. Know it. Okay, hang on. This. Play and save. See how this goes. I emailed the developers about this one. I wanted to do this as part of our big as part of our sim primetime stream when we did Morals and Master of Pottery. They got to me the day after, so we're doing this now. So now I really want a SimCity 2000 stream. I would stream that. I love SimCity 2000. SimCity 2000 is debatably my favorite. It's either 2000 or 4. And I feel like they're both strong and they both have different strengths. So, time for you personally to rebuild communism. Yeah, I'm very interested to see what this plays like. It's got good reviews. It's still in, I believe this one's still in early access as well. Build residential building at the marked position. Oh, that's a lot of buildings. Residential. All right, Varels, thanks so much for coming out. You made a really cool ass game. I'm glad you could be here for it. Flats. Price of funded from rubles. Quality of flats. Scroll wheel to rotate building. Dis music though. All right. Good work, comrade. All right, draw infrastructure as it is marked in the seam. Some weird Halloween carnival music. Look at all these options, Jesus Christ. Mud road, gravel road, asphalt with streetlights and sidewalks, trolley bus, steel brick bridge, wooden bridge, prefab bridge, concrete bridge, brick bridge, prefab bridge with trolleys, road tunnel, waypoints, arch bridge, truss bridge, tied arch bridge, beam bridge. All right, see you later, Azathov. Thanks for coming out. Okay. Boom. Good work, comrade. Maybe more infrastructure. Excuse me. Damn. Build bus platform. There we go. Alright, we're off to a good start. Press escape to cancel current tool. Can I zoom in? I'm surprised. I'm surprised they didn't start by teaching you the camera. Oh look, little comrades. Check if bus platform is reachable for residential citizens. Click on bus platform. Wow. Okay. View buildings that can be reached on foot. Cool. What is this? Is this like a suggested path? Make shorter route. Oh, that's part of the tutorial. Can I just do like a gravel road? No, I didn't like that. Do I need an asphalt road for this? Select the correct building tool. I'm not selecting. Oh, infrastructure. Footpaths. There's specific. Lack of jaywalking is streamlined. Music is way too loud. Sorry. I need settings. Is that better? Sorry about that, y'all. Where's a nuclear accident with completely acceptable 3.6 rotages? We just started. We're just starting out. I'm building footpaths, not Chernobyl. Perfect. There we go. Number of workers waiting, number of passengers waiting, number of students waiting. Where should citizens be going to work? Where should citizens be going in their free time? Build a food factory at ground zero. Hearing is overrated. What? Food and crops related. Agro farm, small field, medium field, big field, grain storage, food factory, grocery store, distillery, pub. Hieronymus, there's your booze. Meat storage, slaughterhouse, livestock, road cargo station, warehouse. Oh my god. There's a lot of shit going on in this game. Distillery easy. Hurry and build Chernobyl. Best way to segue into a stalker shower Chernobyl stream. You can go away. Build bus platform. Build bus stop. Good work, comrade. Build path. Infrastructure. Walkie bits. Build the still before the crops. Make road to connect both. Asphalt road. Oh, right. Click and drag. Boop. Alright. Build road vehicles depot. Yeah, this is kinda Tropico-y, isn't it? Buy a bus that can transport workers. Might actually be a little bit more involved than Tropico, thinking about it. Nice. It's just a little thing, but they actually give you unlimited... That's interesting. There's 2 currencies. More Transport Tycoon than Tropico? We'll see how much resources themselves are important. Good work, comrade. Close windows. Set up... Oh, God. I think you're right. You have... Oh, my God. You have to set up a schedule. It has tonnage. It has engine RPMs. Oh, Lord have mercy. Add bus platforms into schedule. Good work, comrade. This is totally Cities in Motion. Launch bus. I want to see. You can actually watch its speed and engine RPMs. Wait for workers to start in the factory. Speed up time. Engage chronosphere. Good work, comrade. Begin work. I was kind of hoping the factory would be animated once people are working at it. Purchase input resources into food factory. So yeah, you get dollars and rubles. Oh my god, I think there's actual like free trade in this. Cost of delivery per ton. How much do you want me to... Oh, there. Okay. 20 tons. Approve purchase plan and start purchasing resources. I mean, the game's called Workers and Resources, so I think you do have to manage resources in this. It's a cool looking factory. I was getting all smopy. Build a road to food factory. How do I... Okay, that's how we do that. It still blows my mind that they don't have a tutorial for camera controls. I mean, it's not like you really need them, but at the same time, it's such a standard of the genre. It's just kind of weird. Build a grocery store. One crops related. Grocery store. Oh my god. They have... The grocery store has a road in for like citizens and a road in for deliveries. Buy a covered hull vehicle. Cargo type, maximum speed, empty weight, engine power. This is how much... Okay, so there are resources in this. Crops, food, livestock, chemicals, fabric, clothes, electronic components, plastics, alcohol, mechanical components, and electronics. This is nuts. Make sure covered hull vehicle goes to food factory. You. Alright. Go to factory, and then I'm guessing go to... Make sure the covered hull vehicle goes to grocery store. Go to grocery store. Load 100% of anything, unload 100% of anything. I forgot to launch it. Launch. Oh lord, are you guys talking about nuclear disasters? Build an empty residential building. Okay, what do we got here? Flats? We've got like flats, big flats, giant flats, enormous flats, obscenely huge flats. Okay, we have a ton of different brick flats, prefab flats. Alright, you can build some really big ones. Bus platforms, train platforms, parking lots. Get citizens? Oh god, you can build them with the people pre-installed. That's scary. Invite at least 100 migrants into this building. Click it. Invite immigrants from the Soviet bloc. Oh, invite immigrants from Third World. Invite immigrants from Soviet bloc. Invite experts from Soviet bloc. This is crazy. Productive age workers. Don't use this now. Stop it. I like this tutorial. Move residents from one building to a new building. Okay. Relocate citizens. Cool, okay. That's all for this tutorial. Interesting. Nice map. So, okay. So hang on, I'm gonna check these menus real quick. Resource status. Crops, food, meat. Population statistics. Infrastructure, roads, railways. Build wood-based railway, concrete, electrified. Place semaphore, place pre-signal semaphore, place waypoint. Rail bridges, train depots. Train platform, aggregate loading. Oil, fuel, loading, unloading. Build factory connections, forklift garages, factory connection crossings, warehouses. Footpaths. Conveyors. Y'all, you can build conveyor belts. Pipelines. High voltage wires. Ships. Cargo harbors. Twisted deeds. Cableways. Construction. Construction office, rail construction, gravel quarries, concrete plants, residential, grocery stores, small stores, shopping centers, tennis playgrounds, pubs, radio stations, hospitals, city hall, education, universities, kindergartens, hotels, hostels, sorry. Oil rigs, chemical plants, asphalt plants, wood industry, clothing industry, electronics, mechanization, gravel, coal, iron, storage, warehouses. Some of these show up in multiple menus, which is kind of a neat idea, honestly. Like, they show up in any menu where they're actually, like, car dealers, parking lots and stuff. Energy related. Mods. This game has modding. Trees. Red Star Monument. Soviet concrete symbols. Lenin's concrete monument. Sweet. Alright. Let's get out of here. So we did one tutorial. I noticed there are a couple. Getting of resources, constructions, electricity and fuel, personal cars, railroad, and semaphores. I'm thinking we might just go through some of the tutorials tonight, and that'll be enough of a look at this one. This doesn't feel like the kind of game I'm going to get the hang of in one night and start building, like, glorious communist communes. Build a gravel mine. Gravel mines have to be built on rocky hills. More rocks surrounding the mine mean better efficiency. Gravel quarry. Oh, yeah, look at that. Resource stats. Okay. It's tiny. There it is. It's so tiny. Oh, it's like a shack. Buy an excavator. Buy a new vehicle or mechanism. Oh, cool. Good work, comrade. Okay, so there he is. He's gonna excavate some shit. You guys talking about impalement? What the hell's going on in chat? Build a gravel processing plant. Buy a vehicle that is able to transport gravel ore. Different vehicles can transport different cargo. You always have to pick the right one for the job. This looks like it's gonna be something. I didn't even notice these earlier. Buses, cement tanks, harvesting, covered hull, fire truck, dumper, oil tank, open hull, felled tree capacity, personal car, refrigeration. 3 different kinds of dump truck to buy. All with different stats. Maximum speed, empty weight, engine power. This game is insane. Nuclear Dracula discourse. Use your new dumper vehicle to transport gravel ore from mine to processing. You stop. Here and here. Good work, comrade. Launch. Go. So yeah, this seems like a combination of Tropico and Transport Tycoon. Like, if you ever played one of these games and wished, oh, I wish I could tell my workers and vehicles in Tropico exactly what to do, or if you're like, man, Transport Tycoon is cool, but I wish I could build the cities and industries associated with these things, this might be your game. I just went down a weird little Knights and Merchants hole. Someone's been doing a fan remake in the vein of Open XCOM. Also using that to make their own spiritual successor. Weird. That's really weird. I did not like Knights and Merchants. I felt like it was way too clunky. But a remake could fix all that. Build a wood cutting post. Have to be built near forest. Okay. Buy a vehicle for wood cutting post. So this is cool. You don't necessarily have to buy vehicles from the depot. You can also click on the building itself, and it'll show you the kind of vehicle that you're going to need for it. Build a sawmill. There we go. Craft factory connection. Factory connections can be used between certain buildings to easily transport resources. Factory connections cannot exceed a certain length. Build a factory connection. There we go. Build an iron mine. Run mine have to be built over iron ore deposits. You can build available. You can view available iron ore deposits on your mini map, or as yellow or green dots when placed on mine. Yeah, here we go. Well, that's cool. They give you a nice little heat map for it. Okay. Build an iron processing unit. Boom. Something about like just a demo of Knights and Merchants grabbed me back when it came out, but yeah, it's made of clunk. Build a conveyor engine. Conveyors can be used to transport certain resources between some buildings. Oh my god. Check it out. I think these have hatches that you can connect conveyors to. This game might have elements of Factorio in it too. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Look at this. Okay. So we have like, oh lord, look at this. Conveyor connection. We have a little, oh god, we have a little conveyor now. And then connect this to this. Dude. Dude, this is actually really cool. This is basically what Clockwork Empires wanted to do? Oh, no way. Build a cargo aggregate loading station for road vehicles. This place can be used to load processed iron into road vehicles. Eventually you can load aggregates directly from storages, but because there's no mechanism to load it, it will be slow. Truck aggregate loading. And then we're gonna need to connect that too. This is crazy. Look at this. Iron mine. Conveyor shunts it into iron processing, and then iron processing sends it to be picked up. Buy a vehicle. Can I buy it from here? No, it's not quite that convenient. You do have to go back to the depot for this one. This music's more in line with what you were expecting. Oh yeah, Gaslamp died a while ago. Clockwork Empires killed them. Which is a real shame. They could probably still be churning out new versions of Dreadmore that hadn't gone under. You're gonna load iron, and then where are you gonna take it? Sell this cargo via customs. Okay. So there's definitely free trade in this. Architecture makes me want to play Stalker. It's amazing how ubiquitous it is. Like it's got such a specific look, you know? Like I could totally see skulking around one of these buildings in Stalker. Build a farm. Farms can contain all the vehicles that are required to work on fields. Okay. Agro farm. Not to be confused with the aggro crag. It's entirely different. Stalker Anomaly is free on ModDB, more or less bug-free, and has content for all 3 games in the Lost Alpha. That's interesting. Build a field. So you need an aggro farm, and then you need to build the fields for it. That's a small field? How big is a big field? Big field is... Big field, big. Alright, we need a tractor. And they tell you on this page, no tractors available, no vehicles available to harvest, no trucks available, and no fields assigned. Ooh, nice. Buy a combine. Okay. So tractor for planting, combine for harvesting. Buy a covered hull vehicle. Man, everything is all right with this farm. I like it. Build an oil rig. Oil rigs have to be built over oil deposits. Just bought Metro Exodus. Let's hope it's not going to be a disappointment. I heard Metro Exodus was really good. Rail pumping station. Station can be used to fill trains that have a cistern wagon with oil. Okay. Gaslamp seemed like Gaslamp couldn't decide they wanted to do a Dwarf Fortress Light Clone or more abstracted Tropico style game. Build a pipeline. Oh, there we go. Good work. Build a rail depot. Rail depots are the basis for trains. The real question I have for this game is how hard is it going to be to play without all these tutorials? Like, is the economy going to be a huge pain in the ass to get rolling or not? Connect the pumping station with the rest of the rails. Because that can kill an otherwise cool game. Like, this game has a ton of features, a ton of buildings, a ton of, like, technical details. But if it's super hard to get the economy rolling, it's not going to be any fun to play. Dwarf Fortress. Buy a diesel locomotive. Oh, y'all, look at these trains. Y'all, there's like 24 different kinds of train. You have to buy the oh my god, you have to buy the engine and the cargo cars separately. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. You didn't even have to do this in Railroad Tycoon. First stop. And then I guess we're gonna export all our oil to America. Launch. Alright, there he goes. That's all for this tutorial. Let's watch him go. So now he's gonna fill up on delicious bank account swelling oil. Yeah, this got real. It looks good too. Simple, but simple is fine. How long does it take to fill up on oil? Damn. Current value of cargo. There's an exchange rate between rubles and dollars. This thing can take... Jesus. It can take a lot of oil. What is this? Something for the function keys, apparently. Rain! Fill up. I guess it's gonna wait and fill up 180 tons of oil. Does it tell you how much resources available? Nothing. Quality of source, current production. Yeah, it's still loading. Okay. Easy peasy. Well, that's your tutorial. Construction, electricity and fuel, personal cars, railroad and semaphores. What is a new game like? So you can do, so it looks like there's maybe one map now. You can do Eastern European blank hills. Overall difficulty. Okay, so you can set difficulty. Oh, so you can play, okay, so there's a sandbox mode basically, where you get unlimited money and you can do whatever the hell you want. There's easy. Easy money. Small unsatisfied citizens reaction. You will not build power lines. Vehicles don't need fuel. No global events like epidemics, drastic price changes. Children automatically reach basic education. No elementary schools needed for newborn citizens. Parents can work even while their children are under 6 years old. Wow. Okay. So medium. You will build power lines. Vehicles don't need fuel. Global events are disabled no matter what. That's funny. I want to at least give this a try on medium to see how complex this gets and how the economy works. This is early access to fade out options yet to be implemented. No, they're options. You could go to custom and I could select any of those options that I wanted. But it is definitely early access. This map is okay. I gotta show you this. I'm gonna move my dumb face for a second. Okay. That's the mini map for this area. This map is huge. I can't even get a... Look at how big this damn map is. Alright, and this is the edge, so this is, I guess, where you can... Customs house. Okay, so this is where you can export shit. Look at how big this damn map is! And that's Soviet Choir. I wonder if there's a way to... They need a jukebox for this thing. Not seeing anything. Economy and trade. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. So I guess you'd want to start somewhere... Oh. So this is a... Oh, maybe. So this is a Soviet bloc country over here? Oh, my God. You're, like, wedged in between the Soviet bloc and, like, the Allies. All resources delivered to the custom house will be sold for dollars. Also, there's a lot more resources than I even mentioned earlier. Yeah, the blue star is NATO, isn't it? So maybe we should start... Yeah, this seems like a reasonable place to get started. We have $1 million and 3.5 million rubles. Okay, so where... God, where do I even begin? Also, you can mess with the terrain too. Dump all your waste over the NATO border. Okay, so I'm gonna start building houses. Residential buildings. Each of these has a different quality. That's expensive. We're gonna build... Actually, no, that's too nice. Here you go. Prefab flats. Bloop, there you go. Now you have a house. Monkey Island's tunes. Just sail the 7 seas then. Alright, what do you need? Buildings without power supply, no one lives here. Power. We need power. Coal power plant. We need coal. We need coal. Wherefore art thou coal? How do I find... Oh, it's down here on the minimap. Coal. Where's the nearest coal deposit? Oh, in these mountains, I guess. It seems you can't get them to display on the map. Hopefully that's something that they'll improve in the future. Okay. Administer your city like a cow. Okay, so wait, no. We need... Okay. We need a coal mine. Oh, this is awkward. This music. Oh my lord in heaven. Listen to this shit. Hilly terrain, you can build a road first. So can I build... Okay, so can I build a road up into the mountains here? This is the Tetris theme of this game. Okay. Too steep. Okay, so I can't... Okay, so I can't do that. So we're gonna build a really shitty coal mine. That's just how this is gonna work. This sounds like a Banjo-Kazooie song. Alright, we're gonna build this guy here. This is about as good as it gets. Okay. Need flat terrain. Hold left mouse button to flatten. Oh, okay. There we go. Boom. Okay. Alright, you exist now. Now we need a coal or a processing plant. We could put you over here, I guess. That was expensive to flatten. Okay. What else do we need? We need roads. We need a road from here. Somehow over here. Okay, I guess we need to go around here. Straight to your house, comrade. I put this road on the wrong side. Hold right mouse button to flatten terrain. That's tough. There we go. Okay. Terrible. I think it's taking a while to build too. What else do we need? We need... Buildings without power supply. So can I just go ahead and build a coal plant and it's gonna work? Is that how I should interpret this? Need flat terrain. Here we go. Guess we'll turn this way, maybe? So red means there's no way to build it there. Yellow means it needs to be flattened first. There we go. Okay. Holy moly. You build a nuclear power plant? Not yet. It doesn't seem... You can start on different dates. So maybe at later dates, it gives you different options, specifically for reactors. No, this is coal only, it seems. I know this fucking song. It's amazing. Can I do conveyor? Can I connect you to things? I can't connect you. Let's see. Conveyor engine transfer. How is this gonna work? Can't build due to infrastructure. Boy, I designed this like the worst way possible. Let's see if we can do this. It's gonna be awful. Can't build bridge pillars due to infrastructure. Okay, so they can't go over the road, unfortunately. Okay, so instead. Goodbye, Building 32. We're gonna need a vehicle. This is a tree. It said infrastructure, so I think that means the road. So far, it'll get rid of buildings automatically for me. Where would I be? I need a vehicle. I don't know how to build bus platforms. Road Vehicles Depot, that's what I do. It's straight up not an option there. Excuse me. Could totally see the trees being referred to as infrastructure, yeah. I don't know what I need. Alright, you know what? I don't think I have the mental acuity for this right now. I'm gonna try to keep playing this in my free time, but it is bewilderingly complex. Also, I can't take this music anymore. I can't press up, yeah, seriously. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna need to do some research to figure out how to fucking play this game. So yeah, I think if you're really big into like complex simulators, this might be the game for you. Multiplayer stream. Watching me play I played through the game once before. I didn't play enough to get the true ending, but I would totally play I love I love it a lot. And we could totally do multiplayer too. I will work on getting the multiplayer command added so you guys can start purchasing stuff for it. But yeah. So that was cool. Anyway, let me go here. Hi. Hello, what's up? So yeah, thank you all for coming out tonight. Sorry we couldn't do this last night. Sorry I had to take over a retro console night to actually make this happen. But we played some really cool stuff tonight. World of Horror is way better than I thought it was going to be from that original demo. The Void Reigns Upon Our Heart is super cool. If you're into roguelikes or shmups or bullet hell games, it's definitely one to check into. Workers and Resources is daunting. But I'm gonna see if I can get a grip on it and start making some cool shit. I just need to figure out a good way to get started, I think. I'll be in better shape for that. So, probably going to stream tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, roughly like 12 hours from now. Just random stuff. The big thing I want to do is finish Red Faction Guerrilla. Do that last mission. And then we might just dink around in Dragon Quest Builders 2, because I haven't been able to play that in like 2 weeks. We might do more CSD3. We might do other random stuff. I don't know. So if you can make it out tomorrow afternoon, cool. If not, cool. Everything's cool. Monday we'll be back on Echo. Wednesday, more a final batch of platformers that I'm not reviewing, but we're going to take a look at stuff like Dark Devotion and Salt Sanctuary. Next Friday is Just Dance Hell Night. So you're not going to want to miss that, for sure. And then a week from today, I haven't decided what we're going to do. We're not going to start El Shaddai yet. I'm going to put that off for a few more weeks until we get all the Hell Nights out of our system. There's going to be more Hell Nights the first week of March. So, Race Street and Lost Winds, I don't think so. I don't think it's going to make it in. So, I'll try that one in my own time. Unless Hieronymus, you want to request it for something else another time. How's that Switch SNES? Oh, this thing? The 8-bit Do SN30 Pro Plus. I love this thing. I use this for everything. It's been really reliable. It's been really solid. The D-pad on it is really just like the old SNES one. Buttons feel good. Analog sticks works fine. You'd recommend it for fighting games. I tell you what, we're gonna do. Man, it's gonna be a couple weeks, unfortunately. We're gonna do an SNK night, and I'm gonna play King of Fighters 14. I'll be able to tell you better then. KOF 13 was kind of hard on this one. I was not able to do a lot of moves on this. I actually had to switch between D-pad and analog stick to do moves. But that might just be me being inept. It might also be KOF 13 being really picky. So can KOF 14 night be held off till that bundle comes back? I don't know if or when that bundle is ever coming out though. I have never tried a DualShock 4, so I couldn't say. DualShock 4 is better than pretty much anything else. Yeah, all I have to compare this to is the Xbox 360 controller, which is definitely better than the 360 controller. They said they're working on getting more keys. Okay, well, I mean, it's gonna be 2 weeks at the minimum because it's not gonna be next Friday. It might be a week from Wednesday in theory. All your other controllers are broken by intense mashing. I've had that problem with 360 controllers. I have an Xbox One controller, but I only use it to just play Disney Plus. So I should actually probably try the Xbox One controller here. Except the Xbox One has the nastiest D-pad I've ever seen in my life. Like that thing is crap. It is so awful. It's just like a couple like clicky buttons mashed under a cross. Anyway, is there anybody else streaming right now? Anybody else doing things? Echo Far. Let's raid Echo Far again. Echo Far was doing a he was doing a monolith race earlier. So yeah, let's go visit. Yeah. I did just do that, didn't I? I just doubled up my own voice. So yeah, thank you all so much for coming out. Talking about the Nintendo Pro. No. Merc and Merc. I don't have a Nintendo Pro controller. I have the 8-bit Do SN30 Pro Plus. This bad boy right here. It has it has the Super Nintendo D-pad, basically. And it feels great. It feels wonderful. It hasn't worked very well for me for fighting games, but that might just be because I suck at fighting games. And I came up playing fighting games on the Dreamcast controller, and I guarantee you that D-pad wasn't better than this one. So, but yeah, let's go raid Echo Far. And hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow afternoon, if you can make it out for a midday stream, and if not, Monday for more Echo. Yeah, thank you all so much for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully I will see you soon. Till then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.